Hello, everyone. How's it going today? I just realized what I forgot. Don't mind me. Just let me boot into my model here. It seems like everything's stable today. We're gonna see how long that stays like that, but I think I might have figured out how to get the game to run without completely shitting OBS. So hey, that's the plan, right? Let us throw on some music here. Why does that still feel so loud? Let's put that down to 20%. There we go, I'm back. Alrighty, so today's plan, chat, is we are going to be playing EU5, and I want to learn the game via achievements. I've been playing quite a bit of Yemen, so I kind of already know a good portion of the game, but I haven't played Iron Man mode specifically in order to prevent any achievements being got off stream. So I want to have all of these achievements on stream for you guys. There's 50 of them, we're going to get them all together, okay? There will be no off-stream achievement farming like there was for EU4, just because, well, EU4 I also was on a time limit. This one, I have no time limit, so I can just farm to my heart's content. It's going to be great. Now, how are we looking for play Holland? There is a Holland achievement, that is true. How's it looking for you guys? For the record, that this loading screen just staggers for me. That's not just you guys. That's just how my PC is. I'm playing on very low settings, aside from just some 3D models for towns. And if the game absolutely just does not like that, then we will just play on the lowest settings possible, and hopefully that works. I'm looking at my my performance on everything, though. I'm no longer maxing out my CPU, which is nice, at least. Not my CPU, sorry, my GPU, like yesterday. So I fixed OBS's issue, I think. And then we'll figure out the rest from there, I think. Alright, how does that look on stream if I do this? Why did it run an ad break? I ran ads earlier. That's so annoying. Alright, you know what, whatever. So, while you guys are in ads, I will look at our... What do we want? Okay, there's all the early ones, like stockpile 20,000 food, change of policy, secure royal marriage. We'll get those today. Conquer location, pass a parliament issue, win a war. Okay, so there's tons of stuff there that we can do quite easily. Is there any nation we want to play as? We could form the Netherlands as a minor nation starting with Dutch culture. That would let us play Holland, and that would give us an achievement. We can create a market. We can have 200 total building levels. I haven't played in Europe, though, is my only issue. I've only played Yemen so far, and that one little stint is Manchuria we tried on stream. So I don't mind trying. I'm just saying, don't expect much from me. Oh, you know what we're going to do for our first game chat? I know what we're going to do. There is an achievement to form Ryukyu. That's all I'm going to say, chat. So the county of Chuzan, Hokuzan, and Nanzan. Who's the most pops out of you? 24, 32, 22. Okay, so Chuzan will be the easiest one to form Ryukyu as. Because the Free Mountains achievement in this game is just forming Ryukyu. It's not World Conquest as Ryukyu. So you know what that means. What's Utaki? Okay, it's just the folk religion. So we go to our game rules. We'll do the achievement preset. There we go. We are now ready. Let's play as Chuzan. We'll quickly do a Ryukyu formation. This will be our Free Mountains run. Alrighty. We have figured out what we're gonna do today. Alright. Free Mountains run. I'm absolutely clickbaiting that in the title. Not being an OPM is crazy. Yeah, it's well, technically it is an OPM because there's free OPMs now instead of just one. Yeah, Okinawa being free, 4 or 5 provinces is pretty cool. Alright, yeah, for the record, I've only played as Yemen so far in this game. So, I understand most of the game mechanics from that gameplay, but I'm not quite sure about anything else. So let's grab guilds, and then cost of purchase and food. Okay, our budget is non-existent. That's crazy. What are our geos in this area? We have sugar, tea, and salt. Oh, it's 5 provinces just with up here, too. Clay and pearls. No lumber. That sucks. Rice down here, fish. Oh, that's not sugar, that's rice, sorry. And then we don't get any lumber unless we go to Taiwan. Interesting. All right, now what do we need to form Ryukyu is the question. That's the real question right now. We have a decent amount of crown power. Holy shit. I'm used to having like 9 crown power at the start of the game playing as Yemen. So 37 is insane to me. You know what? I'll get the trade office network. We could go very trade heavy Ryukyu. We're probably not going to stay as Ryukyu that a lot. I'm not going to lie to you guys. Like, we're going to get the achievement. We're going to switch out. Because these are all the achievements we can get. Here's the possible ones today. These ones are going to be all really simple to get. Yeah, so... yeah, there'll be quite a few we're getting today. We can do this. I don't think we're going to get Here I Stand, though. And then... there's the Free Mountains, former Ryukyu. Achievement 100% true. Enjoy your work, Gravitas. Alright. Here we go. Also, I love how be present on every continent is considered a hard achievement now, because like it is a lot harder than it used to be. This guy's 9 and he's not even double. Is he an idiot? No, he's gallant. Okay, go to military education then. As always, chat, if you have any questions about what I'm doing, just ask. I don't think to explain stuff as I play, but if you want something explained, I can probably explain it. Let's settle tribesmen here. And you can... do we have... well, I guess we don't have any control to encourage. So let's just... where are you? Change settle values, centralization, please. Oh, we're already plus 60. What the hell? Why is Ryukyu actually so based of a start? I'm used to, like, struggling as decentralized ass Yemen. That's crazy. Alright, let's lower our expectations. There we go. Let's see how much we... okay, we have... in terms of an economy, chat, we have no economy. Okay. Religious aspects. Deaf deity. Earth deity. Also, the maximum RGO size kind of cracked. Let's get that war deity, though, if we can. Just because that extra discipline will help us in the initial... I don't know if it's like EU4, actually. Fire deity may be worthwhile for the army morale. Let's grab the fire one. I'm not sure if discipline or morale is better right now. I will be fully honest. Why am I gaining 1,000 people? But we'll see how it goes. Also, how is stream? It's not... hey, Dreek, how's it going? EU for Iveston. I'm hoping it's not too stuttery for you. Okay, it seems okay on your guys' side. I'll stay at speed 4, just because that will use less computer resources and pray that that works. Roar's playing his OBS studio. Okay for me. It's okay still? Okay. Alright. Incursion tribes in the settle. Now we just wait, honestly. Alright, the clock ticking sound is actually gonna get on my nerves. I'm gonna remove that. Audio. Yeah, turn that off, please. Thank you. That is so much nicer. All right, growth of the administration. Yukachu gain tainted state satisfaction, burgers, or Kamiju. Give it to Yukachu. Why not? The happier they are, the more nobility levies I'll get. How many levels can I muster? 650 with 36 regulars. You know what? That sounds good to me, boss. We're gonna pretty much wait for our first parliament, which should be when? Fall council in 2 years. And then we're actually going to take it the smallest one first so we can consolidate and then take on the second smallest one. Because again, what do I need to actually form Ryukyu? Form new country, Ryukyu. It's tier 3, really. We just need to own 2 more locations. Okay. Really hard achievement, guys. How's our control looking? It's looking absolutely smashing. Let's go. We can't really build anything. We have no money. Hopefully when we form Ryuku, maybe we'll like, oh, let's go, chat, 0.01 ducats. Woo, yeah, baby, that's what I'm talking about. That's what it's all about. All right, show me the values we have in the building controlled serfdom, fortification licenses, elaborate court life, embellish great works of faith is pretty base, promote cultural unity, land rights, communal lands, I hate it. If I take that away from you, will you die? No, okay, I'm fine. Good. The commoners, I'm sure, will understand why I take that away from them eventually. Give them common. Oh, common wishes you always want. There we go. Stop being upset. What do you mean, rebel movement? Just stop being upset, Lamau. Alright, yeah, give me the money, please. We do need the money. Sometimes Spider-Man, it is about the money. Yeah, look at that. Look at that minted ability. 0.02, chat. We're in the money now. This is going to be a long run. This is going to be a really long run, chat. Oh, you finally have wages to garnish. I know, right? Hey, Technic, make sure to hydrate. Honestly, I'm just happy this game is working. You guys have no idea how excited I was to share EU5 with you on Tuesday and how upset I was when it didn't work. I was upset enough that I went on the YouTube side of things and I actually, has remarkably low ability. Yeah, he does. I'm genuinely impressed he sucks this much. Considering he doesn't even have the idiot trait. But I made an entire YouTube video, but I want to upload tomorrow. So hopefully, that will just be describing how, as Yemen, I used the bubonic plague to settle Somalia and turn into a trade empire, or the start of it, and then I'm very happy with it so far. Alrighty. Alright, we're making good money now. How far is the centralization can we go? Why is it plus 10 to decentralization? Fortification licenses, market fairs, feudal administration. Okay. Well, Mr. Noble, I'm sure you won't be upset if I do this, right? Oh, never mind. I do not have the stability. Okay. Do I just... Oh? Where's my burgers? It said I had market fairs, but I don't see... Am I blind, chat? It says I have market fairs, but I don't see a burger estate. How can I have market fairs without a burger estate? Because that's a burger. Hello? Is this fin on? It's fine. I'll use the first parliament to Okay, that is strange. Curious even. Okay, let's get stability up. Because the faster we get stability up, the faster we'll get more money up anyway. And then we'll be able to go from there. Hey, Doku, how's it going? Hello, how's it going? How you doing? Alright. I'm gonna try speed 5. Actually, I think speed 4 is faster. Especially on Iron Man with the autosaves every month. Let's not push it. How are you guys doing today? Have you guys started any EU5 runs yourself yet? Hey, Squeebs. Alright. Frilly and Ryukin gameplay. I could probably... If I declare war without a casus belli, it's only 24 stab. So we take out one with the Parliament approved claim, and then the other one will just take out with like, what's it called? Just a no CB war, I think. Got on the CK free recently, and we'll say hello to the King of Unified Ireland, parts of Scotland, Iceland, Brittany, and Lower Burgundy. Never mind, one of my vassals turbo mad at me and killed me. Oh, yeah, that's how CK free goes. I love CK free. It's such a good like, I don't know, it feels like Sims Medieval, like welcome back Sims Medieval, and I love it. I was a big, like, I think CK2 is probably my second most played game, or third most played game, because I have From the Depths, then EU4. EU4 used to be my most played game, and then CK2. Feels like World Conquest sitcom, to be honest. Yeah, kind of. I don't know. I never go for world conquest. I almost always exclusively play tall in CK2. Like, I love playing as Balioternia, the kingdom of Sicily, Sardinia, and the Baleares. Like, playing as all the islands in the Mediterranean is always fun. I need to do it in this game. Because now that the navy mechanics are in, I can actually defend my island. That was my issue with CK3, is that I had a mass, like, you know, I could own all these different islands, but there was no navy mechanics, so I couldn't defend them. Alright, come on, I need a little bit more to expand this RGO, please. God, you know, going from 3 million pops on Yemen to 32,000 on Ryukyu, not great. Feels bad, man. Oh, it was called 4 years ago. That means 1 more year, come on. Alright, 2 more months we can do this, chat. Riveting gameplay here. Yeah, turn let the gold. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, well, for sure we'll do that. I'm sure we'll do that. They want me to spend what little money I have on alchemy. Do I look like an animator? I'm not paying for alchemy. All right. So can we not call our hello, Parliament? Is this been on? Oh yeah. So. Okay, this is the thing that gets me in the game, I've noticed. So, some of them it has been greater, and some it is greater or equal to for the requirements. And, oh, it gets me every time. There we go. Alright. Roxanne, come take over and finish my shift for me. We'll put a wig on you, they'll never tell the difference. I think they'll be able to tell. Leave Spain finishing a war for her. She's like, I call upon the honor of this alliance, lady, I have my own shit to do. I know, right? The alliance system, the AI will always take advantage of the alliance system. There are a bunch of absolute shitters. Alright. Go here, call a parliament, fabricate causes belli on a smaller one. There we go. Let's try this out now. Now, theoretically, we should win this. But, you know, I theorized a lot of stuff in my time as a Paradox gamer, and it's not always guaranteed. You know, this might be harder than we expect. Here's all the levies, please. Alright, okay, you have 80 military, that's who we need. Not being command of unit? Damn, that's crazy. Who are you? EG. You are no longer a cabinet minister, get the hell out of here. You are a cabinet minister now. There you go, 80 military. Alrighty, chat. Do you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to also automate trade and replace generals. Whoops. My bad. There we go. Alright, morale is up. Let's go. We caught them. This is going to completely... Okay, so I think army morale was the right idea here. Because discipline would be nice. But, I think the morale does just help us significantly. Okay, we lost our center. We have both our flanks, and I think that's going to be the deciding factor here. Because so when you lose your center, you get absolutely tanked on morale, but flanks do extra damage. You can see that they're losing more men than us, for example. Surprisingly enough, no one is running away. These are just going to be all pure deaths. That's I cast unplayable experience. What do you mean it's playable? Look, I'll have you know this experience is perfectly playable. I gotta sneeze. I have my fuzzy socks on, I have a coffee, I have my little, like, blanket wrapped around me, and I'm having a good time. Additional economy? Yeah, sure. Alright, that is our first province. We're actually going to make it a vassal vote, because I want to be able to get the diplo annexation vassal fin. Actually, no, we'll do that somewhere else. We'll do that when it's more likely needed. Let's just take it. The faster we get free mountains, the faster we can switch to an actual nation. There we go. Ta-da! Look at that, chat. We have our second little province, which should get us the achievement. There we go. Victorious and conquer a location. Alright, first 2 achievements in. Where is that? There we go. We are at 2 out of 5 already. It's just that easy, chat. This is so much easier than EU4's achievements. It's playable for now. Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, we actually got it working. I'm quite happy about it. Why are you coming in here and shitting on my historical little game, Carson? Please, let me have this. I didn't have it working on Tuesday, and I was actually really upset by it. Alright. Is that a different province than us? It is. What the hell? The Sakikishima Islands, the Satsunan Islands, and then that's so cool, actually. I love it they made that separated out. That's actually so cool. Alright, let's just form Ryukyu in. I love no CB. No CB, best CB. Alright. Do what we can. We're not good military guy again. Is it AG still? Show me it's AG. There we go. Nice. Well, let's go. Oh, they didn't even get their levies up in time. Let's go. Huge. Actually, because you got all mad at me for stacking 2 in Nekobones last night. To be fair, you did stack 2s and lose multiple times. I feel like that was a valid crash out on my behalf. You guys only won in chat and called it a lamb yesterday because you had Raven on your side. Let's be honest here. I was smoking y'all's asses before Raven got there. All right. 10 gold. We take the province. The levies down. How are we looking for control? That immediately went to oof, yikes. Let's have you integrate those 2 provinces into cores. I also stacked 2s and you and 1. What do you mean? I don't know. I didn't see that. It's not historical. It's brand new. What do you mean? Nah, E5 is quite old. All right. So we have that. I can just form Ryukyu. Let's go. There we go, chat. We got free mountains. Now, anything else, as much as I would love to continue this run and actually go for a Ryukin World Conquest, no. Gonna stack 2s on your power lines. Look, we'll play Knucklebones again on Sunday, or maybe Sunday, maybe Monday. I don't know. We'll see. Now, if EU5 works, I think I'm gonna be playing EU5 tomorrow. All right, we'll exit the menu. Also, watch this, chat. Compared to E4, we don't have to restart the game to restart the game. It's so nice. All right, what's our next achievement? I'm gonna give you guys the choice between France, England, Spain, or Holland. I think that's or Venice as well, I guess. Because I'm looking. Oh, actually, no. We could play Austria. Austrian game would be fun, actually. Plays Min, Bohemia, Sweden. We could go and try to become the Qin dynasty as well again. Sorry. It's so funny seeing an achievement for as Min become the leader of the Middle Kingdom. Especially because like I'm used to the as Qin, replace them. Like Min used to be the big bad guy, but now Yuan. Where even is Min? Is Min even down here? Or do I have to form it? Like, or maybe I have to play as Yuan and then play as the rebellion? I don't know. I was watching Nemo earlier play as Korea, which was pretty cool. It calls to me like my Green Goblin mask, but I'm doing all my roleplay runs off stream for YouTube, and then I'm doing all my achievement runs on stream for Twitch. What are we vibing with? Got to fight the Pope, then the guy who I was defending turned out to be disrespectful to my daughter, and we became enemies. Soap opera, I tell you. Oh wow. Castile wouldn't be bad. Neither would France. I don't think. I haven't played France yet. So the achievements we could go for is we can either form Great Britain, we can form Netherlands, we could form, or we could play as France and become cultural hegemon, play as Venice and become economic hegemon, or we could play as England and form GB. What are we feeling, chat? It's an issue on your part. All right, you know what? I'll make the decision. We'll play Holland since I know M3 requested it earlier. There we go. Netherlands. Run. There we go. There we go. Okay. So, now, from what I know, is because I did watch generalists play this game. The Bruges market sucks. There's no lumber. No bitches, no lumber, all walloons. You hate to see it. So, immediately what we're going to do is talk to Flandre. Hey, buddy. Can I, there we go. Break market preference. And then go over to Kulden. Hey, buddy. There we go. And if I'm not mistaken, I immediately get put in Kulden. There we go. Let's go. Alright, I will mispronounce every Dutch name, though, just in case Potat shows up. So, do keep that in mind. Oh, we can switch the title now. Je m'attends. There we go. Did I do that right? How do you spell that achievement? There we go. Matiendre. Okay, there we go. Just forgot an I. Matiendre. Alright, there we go. I won't be mad. Oh, damn. Well, there goes that. There goes that source of fun for me. Alright, so this is my first time playing in Europe, by the way. So if I miss out on stuff, that is why. Let's throw you in the council, and we want to throw. I believe we're the House of Avenais, so we want to have as many Avenais as possible. Yeah, okay, so we want to have as many as possible. Okay. Organized religion. Actually, I'm going to go institution growth first this time because we're in Europe, so I want that institution growth. Guilds, purchase and food. Now, I do know that. Yeah, food is going to be an issue for us, similar to when I play as Yemen. I assumed as much. I don't know as much Dutch history as I know Yemeni history, I will say. But we'll figure it out. June final legitimacy, so I can lower that down by 10. Diplomatic spending put down quite a bit as well. And stability I would actually like to raise up quite a bit. And then fort maintenance, do I really need... Okay, I have a fort in Amsterdam, Den Haag, and Dordrecht. I feel like I don't need that many forts, so let's take you out. And Mittelberg, which is a city, okay. Oh, I have 3 cities there. Okay, I have... No, I have 4 towns. Oh, I've never started off so urbanized, let's go. Now, if I remember correctly, the Dutch get special advances. Yeah, okay, so they get production efficiency, sailors, administrative system, feudal de jure laws, okay, that's Salic law, and that's because I'm European, right? Or is it because I'm a monarchy? Because I'm a monarchy. Okay. Where is the... I know it's around here somewhere. I should be able to get the polders, which will make the wetlands actually usable. Where are you? Is it right? Maybe that's Age of Renaissance, actually, now that I think about it. Yeah, here we go. Okay, so we need to get... Our main goal is to get banking right away, because polders are insane. So you can stack these on top of each other, and each time it will stack. So road building time, population cap, food production, monthly development growth. That monthly development growth is insane. I know nothing about this game. What is your win con? So we're doing the achievement runs right now. So right now our win con is just forming the Netherlands as Holland. That's all we have to do. But this game is pretty much a historical sandbox. So you kind of set your own objectives. There's no in-game you win screen. I use the achievements as my you win screen. Some people use their roleplay as their you win screen. You can go either way, right? How are we looking for control and for proximity cost? Control is actually not that bad. I'm not used to having so many... Man, playing in Europe is so much easier than playing as Yemen. That's all I'm gonna say. All right, let's start really heading towards centralization where we can. Yeah, okay, so we're very decentralized. That's not good. So what do we have that's taking us towards decentralization? Building road rights. Okay, we're actually doing pretty good. Fortification license, communal lands again. That communal lands is always a silent killer for us. Feudal administration and traditional. Okay, that's all really easy to fix. All right, building road rights. Let's. Oh right, the burghers are powerful here. Crap. All right, well we'll take communal lands. We'll hand out common militia because that's just one of my favorite ones, and that will get them happier with us. See that plus 15? That will prevent any real rebellions. We'll automate trade because I cannot for the life of me. I will not for the life of me figure out trade right now, chat. Will the game map change over time? Yeah, so each of these different little colors you see in here, including the HRE, is a different AI nation. Over time, the AI will conquer each other, or it'll build up, or it'll royal marry and form unions. EU5's intent is to be like a really good history simulator. Even my little borders will change as I go to conquer all of... where is it? Do we have the region map mode? Oh, I'm in North Germany. What? They put the Low Countries in North Germany instead of keeping them as their own fit. That's disgusting. Yeah, so I want Holland, Friesland, Brabant, Wallonia, and Flanders. Those are the areas I'm after. And then we're going to form our own market at Antwerpen once I have my money for it. Trying to get those EU5 achievements already, eh? Hell yeah, I am, Historian. We're already at 3 of them. We already got... the first achievement we did was free mountains. Can you believe I did an entire world conquest already? Alright, possible rivals. I know we want to fight Brabant. I know that much. I'm going off like 10 minutes of a generalist video I saw. The generalist gaming video I saw. So, I know Flanders is under the protection of the French, so we're going to have to wait to see if we can ever claim them. France will be the big bad guy of this run. France in EU5 is like the Ottomans were in EU4, for those of you wondering. Like, they are diabolical. But we'll see what we can do. What do I need to form the Netherlands? Let's look at that first. Oh, I only need 28 What? I only need 28 province or locations? In Brabant, Friesland. That's so easy. Like, compared to, like, forming Germany, right? 575 locations. I need 28. Okay. Okay, chat. Here's how we can still win this. Oh, now the issue here is I actually am going to have to deal with the Black Plague. Normally it's Yemen, you can ignore it by just hoarding all the medicine because you produce all the medicine. Not going to happen this time. That's going to be hard. So. You know what? Time to hate the French, I understand. Honestly, I will... Okay, chat, this is your one time you get to hate the French, okay? I will condone it. Now, the annoying part here is that they built towns on food RGOs, which is not great. Okay, I own Zealand at least, right? No, Zealand is not owned by me. Crap. Okay, so... Okay, we have horses. Okay, so our only food is a town. Nice, okay. And some fish. Now, as much as I would love to be able to just... Actually, you know what? Now, let's buy food. And then let's focus on upgrading the dyes here. We're going to go fully for a capital economy. So, pretty much, our economy is going to be focused around Den Haag. We might move it to Amsterdam eventually, but we'll stay on The Hague for now. And we'll go from there. Especially just because 100 controls with those dyes is going to be great for us. How are we looking for crown power? We're over 25 at least. We have feudal nobility. Ew. I would have preferred literally anything else. Alright, we'll have to change that out when we get the Age of Renaissance. I'll change that to trade. Oh, had I been thinking, I would have not gotten autocracy there. I would have waited for royal decree from Age of Renaissance and just switched feudal nobility. You know what? It's fine, chat. It's fine. How many population did you lose to the Black Death as Yemen? I lost 9. As in 9 individual pops. Game seems more complicated than Stellaris. Oh, it's way more complicated than Stellaris. I love Stellaris, don't get me wrong, but I find Stellaris oftentimes doesn't have the granularity that I seek in a game, whereas this game, it's granular. Oh yeah, it's all coming together. All right, well for now, let's just keep our, improve our capital's control, and we're pretty much just gonna build up all of our RGOs around our capital. Maintenance good, taxes are automated. Let's put that fort maintenance down, we don't need it. Oh, we have a navy, let's go. Huge. Patrol the seas, please. Just put patrol here and here. And that's gonna build up maritime presence over time, which will increase our proximity to our coastal areas. We're gonna be a very coastal nation, so that kind of works for us. And children can have better education. No, that's okay, we don't need to educate her. Ship's not repairing. Why do we not have naval supplies? Are you kidding me? Hello? What are we doing? All right, we'll build up naval supplies next, I guess. That's annoying, but... Oh, that's in the Bruges market, which we are no longer in. We are fully... Oh, we are slowly, fully becoming in the Cologne market. Oh, we've absolutely tanked the... Oh, wait, no, it's because the sea zone is still in the Bruges market. I see. All right, so we can't have them patrol yet, because Bruges doesn't have any naval supplies. The way the market system works is a little bit silly sometimes, I will argue. But honestly, the bones for the system are there. You know what I mean? 9? That's crazy. Well, yeah, so what happened with Yemen is I got a little silly. So I got the Black Death from India. I had all the medicine, so I immediately isolated my country, and I expelled those 9 guys to Somalia. The Black Death then claimed 2 million Somalian lives, completely depopulated the Horn of Africa. Okay. When I opened up my borders again, because those guys were now in the Adan market, because they didn't have enough pops at our own market anymore. All my overpopulated Yemen provinces started migrating out to those Somalian provinces, making them majority Yemeni, meaning that if I conquered them, I would immediately have cores. So yeah, no, I did some horrific colonization in that YouTube video, and I didn't realize how useful the Black Plague could be. But it went pretty well. I'm not gonna lie. All right, that's a clay province, which is nice to have. Okay, so pretty much we're just gonna build up our economy as we move out. Because ideally we want to be able to make Amsterdam and Den Haag cities right away. And then we'll probably keep Dordrecht, Middelburg, which I will be taking. We'll probably keep them as... anything else. Oh wait, we have rivers too. Hey, nice, I got welfare state. I was not sure how I was going to stockpile food, so that one actually works well for me. Because I don't know how to stockpile food. My honor, it's not genocide. They all just died all of a sudden. In my defense, it wasn't intentional. I feel like genocide implies a certain level of intent. It was very accidental, which I don't know if that makes it better or worse, but... I built that Diargeo. So the reason why we're going to be doing this, if you're wondering, is while buildings do seem like they have more profit, like go here. Oh, wow, like, you know, 2 ducats worth of profit. The RGO... specifically dyes, because you can see that dyes are they expensive in the market? No, they're actually kind of oversaturated in the cold market right now. So what we'll do actually is we'll build the dyes. That still gets us more ducats than this does. And then we'll build up these and the Tailors Guild in order to build up a demand for dyes. Does that make sense? So what else do I have here? The only other stuff I got is fish and salt, so dyes is all I get. Then there's some more down here. So if we can control the dye market in Cologne, that would be pretty good for us. But that's in Flanders. I really don't want to fight Flanders. We can form the Netherlands once we take Brabant and these other guys up here. So it's not too much to worry about there, at least. Can I pin this? Oh, I can. Oh, okay. I actually love that system. That's cool. There we go. Because she needs some money. Yes. Once we take Holland and Friesland, we'll have pretty much enough. New count. Oh, he died immediately. That sucks. Okay, buddy. I kind of needed you to not do that. That really sucks. Because now we're below 25% crown power, which will put some malices on us. You get crown power from having your ruler command stuff, from having him do a bunch of other stuff. So like you'll see I put him in charge of the navy here, and now we're further down. What happened? Hello? He's commanding. That should have given that 25% boost. Legitimacy time. Oh, it's just traditional distribution. Okay. So I'm not going to appease them. They can learn to love us in time. Take the legitimacy hit. That's fine. All right. So the 100 Years War. Yeah, not much we can do about that. Because if we join England, we just get demolished by France. I'm not going to lie to you guys. Like, France is an insane powerhouse. And there really just isn't much we can do about it. Like, England's nothing to snuff at either, don't get me wrong, but... Oh, they're building up fishing villages, cute. Okay. We have money now. Let's build up those burger areas. We want the tailor. Because if we can become the producer of fine cloth and get a monopoly on it, that'll be quite good for us. Essentially, we want to be able to produce so much that we can export it to other markets and shut down their own fine cloth industries and make them non-profitable. This is something I was doing in my Yemen game where I had a monopoly on saffron, coffee, and sugar, I think, for the early game. And then eventually when the New World will be colonized, I don't think I'm going to be able to have the... What? Do we have an HRE? Oh yeah, I guess the HRE exists now, doesn't it? I have to pay attention to that. I'm not used to that. God, there's so much more stuff to pay attention to now. Oh no. Where is the HRE map mode? Do I have one? Hello? I guess it's an... Oh yeah, it's an organization, isn't it? It's not its own map mode. There we go. I forgot they added organizations. This is so cool. From what I heard, France is so insanely overpowered. Welcome back, Big Blue Blob, I guess. Hell yeah, my boy. Alright, so we have 4 prince electors. Palatinate of the Rhine. Kingdom of Bohemia. Electorate of Brandenburg. And Saxe-Wittenberg. Mainz, Köln, and Trier. 26 imperial free cities. Compare that to the 12 maximum you could have in EU4. Primus Germae. What's a Primus Germanae? Most important archbishop in the Holy Roman Empire. Oh, cool. 51 imperial prelats. Keep in mind, there was 51 member states of the HRE in EU4 at game start. And now there's only just imperial prelats. 176 imperial princes. That is insane. And 1 imperial peasant republic, which we will be killing soon, don't worry. Yeah, he ain't, his ass ain't living. But no, it's just absolutely insane size of the imperial bull, imperial tax law. Oh wait, I can do, yeah, I'm Catholic as well. I can do like Pope stuff, can't I? There's so much I haven't learned yet, because this is my first time playing in Europe. Only imperial religion is Catholicism, no taxation. Court Assembly. 313 members. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Welcome back, Voltaire's Nightmare. Catholic Church. Oh yeah, Papal States get insane types. I forgot about that. 2,127 Catholic nations. Absolutely insane, I tell ya. So this is Papal Bulls. So we can use, what is that resource? Religious influence, that makes sense. To get different Papal Bulls. How do we gain religious influence? We gain 0.3 a month. Come postquam. Beatiator ist Lagitas. And just being Catholic in general. Okay, cool. What are these? Okay, I will say the nested tooltips in this game kind of go crazy. Purchase of indulgence, okay. Simony. Yeah, so you can't do that. Saints. Yeah, you can get like your ruler as a saint. It's so cool. Hey Basil, how's it going? You're up early? Yeah. But what if Basil, consider this. What if you were up early? Church, Cologne, Canterbury, Santiago de Compostela, Christian holy site. Oh, and it shows you all the different holy sites that they are for. That's cool. We are aware of one nation that follows the Christian faith. That's the Croatians, probably. No, they're Catholic. Oh, I feel like an asshole now for assuming. Who follows their faith, then? It's Bosnia? What? For some reason, I thought... Okay. I thought Christianity was a Croatian faith, not a Bosnian faith. Oh, you know why? It's because it's part of the Kingdom of Croatia in CK. That's why I thought it was. In many archaic practices of early Christianity. Apocalyptic themes. Oh, cool. All right. Sorry, I'm just having fun exploring. I will just pause the game occasionally and just have fun exploring. I slept normally and you say to be up early? Shame. Yeah, I'm happy you slept normally. I told you to go to bed last night. I was there. Alrighty, yeah, so Bruges owning our coastline kind of sucks. I won't lie. Concert Johanna, right next Doctor. Now, any chance I can royal marry you? Did I not just get a daughter? What do you mean I don't have any? Oh no, that was my sister, wasn't it? No, never mind. That was our wife that just came of age. And she's the heir to Brabant. Okay, you know what? I'm okay with this. I am so okay with this. So that will get us... Oh, and we have a de Valois as our mother? That's crazy. Okay. Okay, so that's actually massive for us, because having the heir to Brabant means we will be able to get a personal union over Brabant, if we're careful. I assume there's probably events for it in-game. I don't know. Again, I don't play in Europe. I ain't gonna lie to you. Basil, I love you. True, Basil is great. Color suppresses heat. What do you mean? No, Technic's a regular. We got this. Hey, Gremlin, how's it going? All right. Praise be to you, my neighbor. Oh, you missed Cult of the Lamb yesterday, Gremlin. You went. You fell asleep too early. Or actually, I don't know if you were busy with yesterday, but we were playing Cult of the Lamb yesterday. It was so much fun. We had a full cult and everything. Should have been there. Yeah, it's okay. We're gonna be continuing on Monday, so. No, Basil, I'm talking with you. It is nice to see him here, though. Does he talk to a friend? No worries. We'll be continuing Cult of the Lamb on Monday, and chatters will be able to join in. All right, I've got organized religion, Pog. Now we just need to get the guilds. Probably just speed 5 this part. We're just kind of building up economy right now. And what we actually will do as well is I'm going to want to build a road. How expensive is this going to be? I want to build it. Yeah, okay, 138. So we're going to hold off on anything else until we can get that road between Amsterdam and Den Haag. And then we'll build one to Rotterdam and Dordrecht as well. I think that'll be fair. Because the river here actually does help our control, which is nice. I haven't played with rivers. There's no rivers in Yemen, so I'm not entirely sure how much it helps, but I do know it supposedly helps. Staying chat even when Rosen isn't alive. Oh my fucking god. Was there Rournalism? No, but we are planning on sacrificing one of 2 Carsons. We have too many Carsons. There we go. Also, can we talk about how the EU5's OST is so good? I love the music in this game. I know we listened to it when we were playing EU4, but you know what? Actually, for once in my life, chat, I'm going to increase the music volume. Normally I turn it down because I hate having music playing when I play a game, but it's so good. But yeah, so we're going to hook up all of our towns. Actually, we'll probably just build roads everywhere because we're small enough. It's not like Yemen where you have to be sparing with your roads. We have full, complete access to our nation here via the sea. We're going to use it. I'm paying for the entire sea, chat. I'm going to use the entire sea. Alright, the revoke cost there is going to be a little bit too much, sadly. I do want Noble Navy, though, to progress to Naval. Alright. Yeah, it just sucks that our estates are so balanced, so I can't really centralize as easy as I want to. Okay, we are plus 10 towards centralization at least. We can't go any more of a negative. Now, why? Why is that? Does it tell me why? Tell me why? Nothing. Alright, well, you know what? You can just moving towards naval then. So when you have like mostly coastline like this, you kind of want to go naval. And you want to go land if you don't have coastline. I feel like that's pretty self-explanatory, but just in case anyone was wondering in chat. Alright, Apostolist's tax would be nice. We know that goes to the Pope. Never mind, fuck the Pope. God, I hate the Pope. Oh, there's so many more here because we are Catholic now. I'm used to being Muslim. Do we not have embellished great works, or do we already have it? Ah, there it is. Embellished great works of faith. Now we got some more centralization as well as time goes on. Oh, you catch the streams? Oh. The music is nice, the music. Is it too quiet for you guys? I'm here way too often, it's really bad. Yeah, no, Basil has so much Rorschach exposure. It's terminal. Alright, let's take the prestige ship. And I will erase the music since Basil is once again complaining. There we go. Oh, you know what? I completely forgot to do a TTS today. I was just trying, I was focused so hard on trying to get the game to work. I completely forgot to do a TTS, that's my bad. I didn't have anything set up today, chat. I wasn't expecting this to work, I'm not gonna lie. No. Mix it up. I don't want your damn updates. Leave me alone. No, leave me alone. There we go. Hey, Xena, how's it going? I literally said no to the update. Why is it trying to give... Oh, smallpox! Oh, God! There we go. Alright. TTS should work now. Xena, we got EU5 working, and I'm so happy. Oh, okay. I actually will say the little rat is cute. Not the smallpox. Smallpox does imply the existence of rather large pox. So, be warned. It's quite scary. Alright, first Parliament time, let's go. We'll hold it in Den Haag, of course. Oh, and because we actually have balanced estates. Oh no. I'm gonna have to actually bribe my court. Alright, there we go. Honestly, I'll probably just use this for a law change. Let's lessen the levy obligations for now. And then ask for law change. We'll go to Central Council. Oh, I should have done favor the ruler first for more crown power, but you know what? That's okay. There we go. There goes rule of law. Another easy achievement for us to get. Honestly, chat, we're blowing through all these early game achievements. It's great. There we go. All right. Non-dog members in scandal. Oh, really? Wow. Color me a surprise. The Dutch have a scandal. I say as if I'm not playing the Dutch right now, but this music is insane. Is it too loud now? What do you want, Basil? I don't understand. What's wrong? Alright. So. No, it's not too loud. I can hear it now. Okay, good. Because like I said, I control my own audio with my headset, right? So I don't always know when you guys can hear it or if it's too loud. There's the institution growth. Let's go. We're hoping to get Bankin rather quickly. Professional armies will probably spawn in France, so we are going to need professional armies right away to protect ourselves from the French menacingly, but we'll see how that goes. Cool, I've added Pinguet. Oh, wow. Now that's what I call a big empire, chat. Look at that. God, the way they modeled everything in this game is just so cool. Hanati, wait, we're in a union already? How did I not know we were in a union? I'm in a union with Hana. Okay, so I've never used personal union mechanics before. Alright, integration level. We're both at 0, so we have the same integration level. Let's go. Okay. Neutral offense, no. Sovereign succession law. Economy of the Union. Terms not met. How do I become senior partner? How does integration level work? Discuss how centralized person union is for laws and policies. All junior partners which have the same level as the union get unified by the senior partner. Alright, that's not helpful whatsoever. And also they're better than us. They are bigger than us, so they would actually become senior partners. So we don't want to we don't really want to have anything integrate yet. Oh, so look, they're French. Oh no, they're Walloons. Ugh. I make fun of Walloons way too much for someone who is colonial French, but alrighty. There's the Tailor's Guild up. Let's go. So what's the profit in the cool market looking like? Ooh, okay, so there's still a shortage, which means we're making bank off that. That's insane. No, that's really good for us. I love to see that. Okay. So what else does that mean we can do? Let's guess we can up our spinners guilds as well. Just pretty much become a cloth empire. Banned from serving. Nah, he's doing a great job. Don't care. I didn't ask. Alright. Alright, let's upgrade our cost of court a little bit. Just get some of that legitimacy back. Because we are spending quite a bit on it. Stability is looking fine. Verona has added Treviso and Castelfranco Veneto. Cogniaglio, Sanita. Okay. Cool. Alrighty. Well, there goes France Revolution on top of the English there. You hate to see it. Alright, so we need to up our power status, because otherwise we're going to get absolutely demolished by Haino. Finally, some EU5 on my EU5 channel. I know, right, Arrow? It's good. Make fun of the Walloons. We, the Dutch, approve of this. Yeah, I know. Look, I don't hate the Walloons. I'm just role-playing as the Dutch. It's fine. Oh, okay. Arrow gets here and immediately starts stuttering. I can't believe Arrow would do this to me, chat. Arrow did not sleep, Basil. And I know it's because they kept me up. Well, actually, I say they kept me up. I was yapping the entire time. But, yeah, there's our first road being built up. Alright, let's put up some more fine cloth in Amsterdam as well, since we have good control there. And we're actually going to move the control guy to North Holland. Because that way we can increase the control in Amsterdam, and we'll be able to make more money off the town here. That road will increase our proximity bonus, so right now the maximum control is 78. So if we wait for this road to be done... Hey, don't dot me, Basil. No, I stayed up telling Arrow about my my Yemen run, because they asked about EU5. Alright, so now the maximum control is 97. So you can see just how useful roads are for us. There's guilds, nice. Gotta love literacy for the burgers. Wait, sorry, did I just see Brandenburg has added Schlop to the Holy Roman Empire? Because I'm so down to add Schlop to the Holy Roman Empire. That's just really funny to me. Before reading your last message, I'm evil and fricked up like that. Oh, I can't be all night, but you can, and you school me to sleep, but you're up patty cake in Rivera. What do you mean patty cake? What does that mean? What did they mean by this? Can they say that? Oh, hello. Ah. Alrighty, so we're gonna go for admin focus just because there's some good proximity boosts for us there. And honestly, I haven't tried out the ever focuses during the Age of Renaissance yet, but now this is where the fun begins. Because we need banking. Yeah, so we need professional armies as well. So professional armies will probably be in Paris. Genova normally gets banking. And then we'll go from there. Oh, Brabant's losing to someone. Who are you fighting? Hello? Ref, do something? Who are you at war with? Liège, okay, that's fine. I'll probably fight Utrecht after this. There's royal marriage from Rawa. Who the fuck is Rawa? Kingdom of Poland? Get the fuck out of here. No. Hello? I ain't dating no vassal of Poland. Oh my god. Okay, my daughter is very desirable, apparently. Lusatia, Bitom, Klachow, Mason. Oh, Portugal I'll take, actually. Oh wait, actually, she's really good. Do I want to? You know what? No. Here. There we go. I got till death do us part with Portugal. That is another achievement, chat. We finally got married. Let's go. Puggers. I do like that royal marriage isn't abstract anymore. You have to actually have family members in order to royal marriage. And it makes it easier to figure out who gets what. I was kind of hoping Brabant doesn't die here, though, because if Brabant dies, I don't get my my claims over them from my wife. So you have two sides, front and back, because you two... Oh my god. Listen to my dark and twisted VTuber friend group. Why are we all evil and fricked? I'm not evil. I'm like true neutral at worst. Actually, you know what? No, I can't say that. Maybe lawful evil, but... Alright, let's go back to upgrading RGOs now that we have our main start of our cloth industry. So RGOs, pretty much in the early game, you want to upgrade RGOs. Ooh, nice. My heir's intelligent. He poggers. Arrow could never. But, got no top. Damn, I'm neutral. Uh-huh. Yeah, I would say I'm neutral. If you extrapolated all of my good and bad deeds, I would say I'm neutral. Oh, shit. Oh god, they're trying to establish seniority on me. Chat, do something. Oh, I'm 100 behind them too, my god. Oh, no, I'm ahead of them now. Let's go. Poggers. There we go. So let's try to establish seniority now. I think that's how this works, right? Do they like me at all? Oh, hello? I'm sorry, I just saw the Edward the Third just got excommunicated? That's crazy. Hello? That's insane. Alright, that's Brabant. Ew, no, I don't want Brabant. Where's Hainaut? Oh, they're the purple ones. Oh, they're purple. Okay, you know what? I kind of like the... You know what, chat? They're purple. Maybe the Walloons are okay. You know what I'm saying? Also, let's improve opinion with France while we're here. I would rather not be on their bad side, now that I think about it. That takes us out of diplomats for now, but you know what? I'm okay with that. I'm used to like being Yemen, who's like, you know, the big kid in Arabia. I'm not used to being just a little Dutch guy. I'm just a little Dutch guy, chat. Oh, they really fell off. Holy shit. That's crazy. Okay, there's Paris. Professional armies are in Paris. That's good. Alright, and we're good for naval. Let's start increasing plutocracy. What are we looking at in terms of centralization? It's going up still. Good. Okay, that works for me. Okay. Oh yeah, Royal Decree. So now it's the Age of Renaissance. We can swap out... What is it? Autocracy for Royal Decree. So that will get us more towards centralization as well. Take a little stab hit there, but that's okay. There we go. Build that livestock RGO, get some more food for us. Let's get... I want that embrace institution cost, I want that RGO size and rule. I want that construction speed. And I want that improved relations. There we go. Okay. Just a little Dutch guy too, so true. Cha-cha, what are you cha-cha and real smooth about? I'm sorry, what? What about front and back? I can never, yeah, because I'm not in the game. Yeah, that's all I meant by that. Of course. Alright, you should get this game. You told me you were going to have it downloaded and we were going to stream today and you lied to me. Balanced education. He is intelligent. I should probably give him like a proper... Actually, you know, I kind of want him to focus on admin because admin leads to directly to crown power. And oh boy, do I love crown power. This week on how much do I love crown power? Me, I think. Use your top is crazy. That what are guys? I'm just trying to play EU5. Why are you fighting in the DM or in the side chat? I'm just a little guy. All right, cloth industry is up. Amsterdam with 99% control. We can get that up as well because I think fine cloth is still expensive, right? Oh my god, nested tooltip. I swear to God. Thank you. Okay, the price has come down a little bit, but we can still get in on a good portion of that because even like it costs 6, right? So even if the price goes down by, you know, like 20%, that's still around like what, 4 to 5 ducats. That's still more than anything else we can produce right now. Coalition against Brabant, oh, kind of based. I'm not gonna lie. Marguerites. I would. Can we get the Grand Coalition? Here, let me do that actually. There's the Grand Coalition. And then we leave. Alright, another achievement. Let's go. It's that easy. I am farming today. 7 achievements today, by the way, chat. We are almost 1/5 of the way done this game. What? What are you wondering about, Basil? Oh my god, they ate Gouda. Gelder? They ate the guy who got gelded. That's crazy. All right. Nice. Okay, we got seniority over Hanno. Let's go. Now that's what I call an act of union. I don't know why, but I'm thinking it's like that's called cow tipping. Haha. But that's called an act of union. Ha ha. Oh, let's go. All right, what are your requirements? Oh my god, what the hell is this tooltip? Okay. Landish union has existed for greater or equal to 20 years. Okay. I just need 20 union, then I can start to unify them. Okay, cool. Nice. I haven't played in personal unions before, so this is actually really cool. Alright, what I might do actually is build road. When in doubt, build road, chat. Let's build up to the north first and get that under control. Let's get North Holland under control, because that has our fish and salt is actually a pretty good trade good. We have a UX program designs of it. Yeah, the UX design is not great in this game. I will come out and fully say that. But they're already aware of it, and I'm pretty sure there are plans to fix it, so. Okay, there's banking, nice. Now, how powerful is Brabant compared to us? Oh, we are a fair bit weaker than them. Okay, who can I ally? Munster, you look like a good ally. You don't like me. That's okay, I'm sure you will, eventually. We'll wait for some more diplomacy to happen, and then we will start improving with Munster. Because if we can get Munster on our side, I'd be quite happy. Alternatively, if I can just get professional armies, I'd also be quite happy. Yeah, banking will only spread from Genova. I know professional armies will spread independently in multiple areas, because I always get it as Yemen super early. Also, can I just beat up Frisia? Do you have any allies? You don't seem like the type who would have allies. Out of Cleves, okay. That is fine, I'm sure. Are they in my area? No, they're in the Rhineland. I have no interest in the Rhineland. But I'm pretty sure actually some of those... I don't like the way they split that, because I'm pretty sure some of those areas are actually Dutch IRL. Yeah, like they put Geller in Germany. It's probably based off coat of arms instead of modern day borders, because I know EU4 was based off modern day borders, which was unfortunate. But apparently my weapon guilds are unprofitable. How are weapon guilds unprofitable? We just got professional armies. This should be like when we're most profitable. Alright, let's get the last RGO here for food, just to stop us from buying any new food. We're almost food neutral, which is going to be nice. So functionality needs a lot of improvement, yeah. No, I get that. I'm playing phone game. Oh no, not the phone games. Alright, I'm going to shrimp it up right now. And we're gonna have some fun, chat. I'm gonna drag the mic over here too so I don't accidentally hit it when I'm shrimping it. New outbreaks. Measles? Can you guys, you filthy fucking peasants, stop getting sick! Ew! Oh my god, what is going on here? Oh, I think that coalition fired off. Yeah, that coalition fired off. Your partner for assistance. Ain't no way they managed to get 1 point higher than us. Ain't no way, chat. Really? 1 point higher than us? How long do I have to fix that? Alright, there we go, we're back. Yeah, back down where you belong, buddy. Yeah, go back to 622. I can form another coalition against Brabant, that's crazy. How many troops do I have? I have... not enough to warrant fighting them. I could probably win that because the AI isn't great at war, I will say. But why take the risk? You know what? Burpees for even trying the shrimp? God damn it. Alright, I'll be right back, chat. Ugh. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. I gotta blow my nose as well. Alright, we're back. So, what I might do as well is I might start building up some market capacity with some marketplaces in preparation to build up our own market, which I think I'll put at Antwerp. But we'll see how we get there, because so far we haven't even beat Brabant. Do you have any allies, by the way? Because I might just use my next parliament claim to take you out. No allies, that's crazy. Royal marriage with Schwerin. Damn, okay. Brabant's kind of getting their ass kicked right now. Because it's a coalition war, they'll probably be forced to release people. Which means we can gobble up anyone they release. And pray that we don't get our own coalition. Oh my god, how are we getting our seniority threatened so often? Like, what is the AI building up over here? I wonder if they're just building up their RGOs. Alright, let's clay, horses, salts. We have good control in here. So we'll be able to build a road over to Dorktreut, I think, and then we'll build up that town as well. I need another parliament change right now, I think. Okay, he's on administrative education, that's fine. The daughter education I don't really care about. There is a 2D map format you can get, Gravitas. It's an option in settings. You can just turn off the 3D map. It does look, it looks pretty good, honestly. It looks almost like EU3. That's the one thing I was going to talk about, is that this game reminds me a lot more of EU3 than it does of EU4. And I kind of really like that, honestly. Why is my score falling so heavily? What is going on here? Maybe I shouldn't have established seniority. I didn't realize how poorly this is going to go. Oh, gift to the state, don't mind if I do. Alright, let's build a road. Sure, build it to Rotterdam first. Oh, and then like, isn't there something like bridges that we can build now? Because we're oh, we can build cathedral as well. Cool. There's so much stuff that I haven't played as a Catholic yet. It's so cool. You know what? Yeah, there's not much profit to be made there. Let's just build up Amsterdam. Business guild is fine. Paper. You know what? We could probably do some scriptorums or naval guild stuff, I guess. So many guilds, not enough time, you know. Oh, that's another thing I could do. I could do royal court. I think that actually that is what I'll do next, because I want that extra crown power. But just sudden burpees after a couple hours sitting in my chair. That's fair. That's why you should warm up before you do burpees. They're at 540? What the hell are they cooking down there? What are we doing? They have to be maxing out their RGOs. That has to be it. Alright, there is a Landog. Den Haag. Castle works. Change policy, court culture. Oh, court of culture is actually based. Yes, please. Thank you. There we go. Alright, we need to expand a little bit, I think. So we'll just take Utrite for now. So is this, yeah, this is the different part, okay. Now, how are you looking in terms of alliances, my friend? I realize I don't have any alliances, but do I need them? Or am I goated at the game, chat? They have Bergs, Cleve, and themselves. Okay, we win that war. Alright, first war, chat, let's go. Alright, I did automate everything. Okay, good. I had to double check that one. Gilderland declared rivalry. Okay, buddy. There we go. Sit on their fort. Alright, first European war. Let's go. Let's see if their levies prevent them from rising up here. There we go. Oh, they got some of them. Damn. Alright, well, who is that? Oh, is Zealand my vassal? Oh, they are! That's cool. I didn't realize that. Honestly, you think I would have seen that. Alright, let's take out these small armies before they do anything. We have the advantage of one massive army in the area. I would hope. Hello? Don't let them reinforce. There we go. Nice. Get the defensive war. Huge. There we go. Okay. Ranked. There we go. Alright. Alrighty, that's pretty simple for us. Not a bad little war. Now we know they all have small stacks, so let's just take the 2,000 army. We'll leave the 1,000 there so we're not eating up too much food. And we'll go from there. Yeah, they're up to 540. Like, how did they get 100 great power score ahead of us? I just don't know what they're doing, chat. I'm terrified. And getting the wars out of the way now before the Black Death happens is actually ideal for us. Because it means that, like, when we lose those peasants to the plague, it's not as bad for us. Let's go take Zwolle out, because that's their province capital and no fort. You'll love to see no fort. Come on. There we go. We'll full occupy up here too, just so they can't get their levies back when we stack wipe them. They're hagging out there. Let's go. Fuck Utrick. Okay, I didn't realize we didn't like Utrick in this chat. Clean our territory, nice. Stability cost hurts. What are we doing for food? Okay, that's probably just because we're being sieged. And Amsterdam is our main food area. Alright. Come on. Beat them up. There they go. Oh, let's go. Yeah, so what we'll do is we'll probably turn this area over here into a vassal. And then we'll just take Utrecht directly, I think. Because it's close enough that we can build roads to it and get proximity. The roads also help the army travel time, which is nice, I will say. I do like watching the battles sometimes. Like, they actually are... It's like early Stellaris, like day 1 Stellaris. Being able to watch the battles was so much fun. Look at them go, little peasants. Just little guys. Alrighty. Now, I know Cleves is in on this, so let's go take them out. Oh, no fort, perfect. And then Berg is also in on this, which I don't know where Berg is. I don't happen to have the entire HRE political map memorized yet. I know like approximate locations because of EU4, but... I think this is it here. Oh, they have a fort. Ugh. Well, we secured our supply lines at least, so... Where's some wool from the Cullen market? That's interesting. Alright, Cleves, do you want to piece out separately? Money, please. Thank you. War reps. Thank you. And I could make them become a fiefdom. That could be fun, but let's just humiliate them instead. Alright, there we go. You guys come back over here. I actually don't really care about Dusseldorf. I'm not going to waste food on it. Or men. We have Utrecht secured, so I'm pretty happy. So if I take this area here... Okay, I need to take the fort to occupy it as part of the treaty. You're kidding me. No. I've been bamboozled. Alright, let's take the money here. And we'll continue building that road over to Dordrecht. And just get as much control in the area as we can. Like, see, that goes up to plus 70. That's huge for us. And then in the meantime, let's switch back to control in South Holland. And we pretty much want to just swap back and forth and keep those areas of control as high as possible. I assume Amsterdam, it's going to go down to 81. 81 is still fine. And that will let us get these areas up as well. Because if we can get Dordrecht up to like 81 as well, that'd be huge for us. Pronunciation of Dusseldorf hurts. That's okay. I'm not German. Alright. And then what can we do? Brabant? Did they? Oh, there's the Black Death. Alright, let's say it. Alrighty. So, we know that we want to get out of this war before we have any issues with the Black Death arriving. Is if we're at war when the Black Death arrives, that is going to suck for us. And oh my god, it's already almost here. Oh dear lord. Capital no longer have their own fort? No. You have to build them separately. So honestly, for this game, I technically don't even need the fort on Amsterdam. I just like it because it's a wetlands province. It doesn't actually really affect anything. All right, there's Utrecht down. So I want here and here. That's 26 antagonism. I take all of this. How much is it? 102. Munster would be the most upset, as would Frisia. So in that case, let's not take this up here in Meppel. Let's just take the town of Zwolle. And okay, that's an amount. Yeah, only Utrecht will have enough to join a coalition against us. So that's an amount I'm okay with taking. Money. Now, actually, better yet. So something I've noticed in this game is you get way less antagonism if you vassalize someone. Yeah, only 26 vassal to become a vassal. If I don't take these areas, that's 46. See what I'm saying, chat? Like, it's always just better to vassalize at this point. So we'll humiliate them as well. We'll take all their money. We'll get warps. I love that you can have war reps and everything else now as well. It's really cool. What's it called? What's the word I'm looking for right now, chat? It's war reps and vassalization. Alright, there we go. There we go. We're close to being the target of a coalition, but we're not quite there yet. Let's start improving our opinion with them. You know the deal. And that should raise our seniority on the month tick. Hopefully to above Heno. Well, we're close now. They're 573 to our 578 at least, but... There we go. We're 411. Yeah, there's no way they're going to be able to get back now. Alright, let's disband all of our levies. How many people did we lose? A significant chunk, it seems, actually. More than I was hoping. Any language but French is just mispronunciation. I do Spanish and Italian, okay? if it's not a Latin language, I'm probably not going to understand how to pronounce it. Lawrence, nice. Alright, so how are we looking? So Utrite will get us quite a bit of what we need for the Netherlands, and then Frisia will handle the rest, I think. Okay, we're at 8 out of... We need 20 more right now. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9... 10... No, that's no more, never mind. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15... So we just need 5 more provinces, which... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that will be able to form the Netherlands, guys. Once we integrate Utrite and Hainaut. I think that works pretty well. Roar, try to pronounce the estate name. Which one? The Adele? Or this one? I assume this is the one you mean. How would I say that? The Giesteliken? Where would the J sound come in? That's hard. Alright. Oh my god, that spreads so much faster to Europe than it does to Arabia. It's already in Poland, dear god. Let's start procuring remedies. I want to stockpile as much as we can. And we have the money for a hospital, let's get that built up. Why can't I only build it there? Why can't I build it here? Requirements not met for a hospital, and oh, it's just the money, okay. Actually, which one has more population? Okay, good. Amsterdam does actually have more population, so that's worthwhile. Strength of faith, let's go. Big question about alternative for a non-Dutch. Well, I'm trying to say the Giesteliken? Giesteliken? Like, how would I say that? I'm curious. Like, I'm just saying, if we're gonna be making fun of pronunciations, at least correct me. If you're gonna also make fun. I'm fine with being made fun of if I'm taught how to do it correctly. Because that way I can intentionally get it wrong afterwards. Alright, let's build to Utrite. Actually, let's just get Leiden in there. I love how the roads develop across your country as time goes on. It's so cool. Staying in the membrane type of man. I know what the G is pronounced weird in Dutch. No, I'm too busy writing the fanfic right now. Alright, then if you make fun of with pronunciation, you just get timed out. Easy. If you're gonna make fun of pronunciations without correcting, you just get timed out. It's that simple, chat. Don't be an asshole. Wait, no, I'm sorry. No, you're fine. I'm not upset. I'm just explaining. It's like, don't know Dutch. The only thing I'm annoyed about usually is when you don't do umlauts in German. So for Dusseldorf, how would I pronounce that? I'm curious. Because I don't speak any languages that use umlauts. So it's not like a natural sound for me, right? Alright. Utrite is already pretty happy with us, nice. France is happy with us, Utrite's happy with us. Munster, I did actually want to increase enough with to get friends. Defensively, honestly, that's... I'd rather not defensively, I'd rather just have an alliance, I'm not gonna lie. Border distance is the big one. Let's be trustworthy with them. There we go. I'm running -2, and then I've never actually gotten an alliance in this game. When I was playing as Yemen, I didn't need to ally anyone. I just needed to keep the Mamluks happy. Munster, the U should be sounding like the one you just did in Dusseldorf? Okay. Alright, here we are. So, first things first, we isolate the country. Hits our stab, which is unfortunate, and then we sponsor mass forgiveness. There we go. Alright, and now we just, we try to tank the Black Death, guys. Okay, it's not in Amsterdam yet, and I managed to get the hospital built in time, so we'll at least protect most of our population. Oh, okay. Oh, no. Here we go, chat. We're getting into a wild ride. My RGOs are going to be so hurt by this. But you know what? We'll be getting all that population from Utrite and stuff like that, so we'll be fine. Utrite, expel the sick? No, I don't need to this time. Expelling the sick would actually just hurt us. Procuring remedies, we can at least save them. Because if we expel the sick, we still lose the population, right? So. Alright, 5,000 deaths. We're very small, so it should spread through us quickly. 80% of people in Rotterdam. Oh no! Oh no, chat. 80% of the Rotterdam. I believe. Look, as long as we lose less than 100k, I would consider that a win. Okay. 16k, that's still not bad. Doing really good on prestige, my god. Alright, building missing employees? Yeah, you don't say. Hold the line, please. Amsterdam. Okay, we've already lost 3k from Amsterdam. Oh my god, we lost 10. Jesus Christ. I've never actually lost this many, the Gratia Rex. Oh, nice. 31k, that's not bad still. It's slowly working its way for our population too. I wonder if the hospital was worth building, honestly. It feels like it's not doing anything. It's keeping my guys alive, at least, maybe. Oh god, we're losing so many laborers. And for a cause. Masses will be appeased for now. Yeah, don't scapegoat anyone. I don't know, do we have a large Jewish population to scapegoat anyway? Not anymore. If we, oh, there's some Ashkenazi, okay. If we did before, we don't know. 205k pops before the Black Death reached your country, just for a note. Okay. That makes sense, because we've already lost 50k. Hi, Ocean. Hello, how's it going? Claims the throne? No, gather every doctor. Shit. What's right? No, we gotta... No, you're kidding me. We have a... I've never had that lose before. God damn it. Subject recency, that's fine. Damn it. That is what we call unfortunate. I really didn't want him, because this guy is the heir to Brabant and, yeah, Holland, Zealand, and Hainaut. And should have been heir to Brabant. But the Brabant guy hasn't died yet, so his mother didn't get it yet. But you know, we still have, once he dies and once she dies, we'll inherit Brabant as long as Johan survives. That sucks. Okay, it seems like most of our infection rate is going down at least. Wow, the Black Death is... Okay, it's so much harder when you're not, Alright. Who's the hooks? Right, nothing happens. We don't need 15 weaponry. Alright, so. I've never had the Hook and Cod Wars before. This is cool. Also, localization error, my beloved. The Hook and Cod Wars. The interferences of the foreign countries in Holland has reached its absolute peak. Leader Johan Avene and consort Isabel Avene, neither of them a resident of Holland, has decided our fate. A bloody conflict for the Hollandish throne. Midst of cries for the royal succession, the states themselves wave a conflict against each other in order to expand their influence. Who are the hooks? Leader of On joins the hooks. Or okay, so if we join the Cods, our leader still okay, we need the hooks, because we want the Brabant Union. Oh, that crown power reduction is so rough. Why is Portugal in the Cod faction? Hello, get out of here. Ew, get out of here. What are you doing siding against me, bastard? God damn it. Should I gotta go be no worries, have fun. Literally unplayable, replay the game now. Salutations again. Hello, Mastani, how's it going? Mastani, okay, so in Yemen, Mastani, I'm used to only having like 9 deaths from the Black Flag. It's rough out here, but it's rough out here, my guy. Auntie fled to get support of Portugal. I know, what a bastard. Because she's not even from Portugal. Oh, you know what? No, we married her off to the Portuguese, didn't we? I didn't know about the Hook and Cod Wars. Too many relations. I just spent more on it to avoid that penalty. Thank you. Give me that diplomatic capacity. Give me that loyalty of subjects. Give me that army morale. Opinion. Noble estates. Deploy annexation cost. There we go. Alright, and then after that, we should be able to get one of the institutions eventually, TM. So, here's hoping, eh? Because banking will get us a lot of naval stuff, and professional armies will get us a lot of army stuff, as the name implies. So, here's hoping we'll be able to do something with this. We also want to integrate U-Trade as fast as possible at this point, because this is not good for us. Thinking of picking this one up, really only played Stellaris though. Hey, Celestial Fairy, welcome in. So, for me, I would say this so far is my favorite Paradox game. I've only had it for about 24 hours, like 24 hours of gameplay. I bought it on launch, but I am really enjoying this game so far. I have about 20 hours on Yemen, and I have about 42 minutes on on the Netherlands, but I'm really enjoying this. All right, they have no score. How do we get more score? Alternatively, can this guy just grow up already? Got some more money. I'm looking for a road network. Honestly, let's not worry about the road network right now, actually. Let's just get our geos built up. Fish isn't great. Clay is even less great, so we'll do fish instead. Fish will also get us some food as well, which will stop us from having to buy food all the time. And to procure remedies for rights, okay. Okay, the Black Death is out of our nation at least. That is good at least. So we did manage to survive the Black Death, everyone. And you know, we lost less than 100k people, so I'm happy about that. 42 minutes, that makes you a Grandmaster of Holland gameplay. I know, right? It's crazy. The first one I did was I joined the Cologne market, because fuck Bruges. And it's been working really well, and lumber is so much cheaper. And we just, okay, we can attack Frisia. Oh no. Oh no, that's good. That's Hook faction win. Oh, Johann the Blind died. Or was that John the Blind for... What nation is that? Francian? Oh, Bohemia, okay. Alright, there we go. I really need this guy to grow up a little bit faster. He's intelligent too, I want to keep him, but... I need him to grow up a little bit faster, I'm not going to lie to you. Anyway, we could take Frisia right now, because keep in mind, for this run, we don't need to survive form in the Netherlands, we just need to form the Netherlands. So... If we integrate Utrecht and then take Frisia, that could work for us quite well. Do you want a tip on this disaster? Honestly, I will gladly accept help with this. So I have no idea how I continue this. Like, how do I get more Hook faction support? You know what I mean? Save up money? Okay, sounds good. That sounds fine to me. I'll let you discover the rest? Okay, fair enough. Yeah, that crown is... Okay, we're still 25 at least. I was gonna say, why do I have a bishop? But no, it's because I forgot that we have a regency. I'm not looking forward to fighting Portugal if I have to. There's no way Portugal actually comes over here, but they're not that much of a hater, right? There's no way. I refuse to believe it. Seal of a golden bull. Blocks the golden bull law. What does that do? Able to leave the Holy Roman Empire peacefully. Allow self-voting. Forbidden unjustified wars against upper members. Leader of internal regulation. Yeah, I can vote for it. That seems okay. Because it means that I'm not going to get unjustifiably attacked, you know? And I'm okay with that. I like not being unjustly attacked. Not that I don't think the AI ever does unjustified wars, but... Oh, why are we lagging here? What's going on? Hello, are we good, OBS? OBS, I'm asking you if we're good, please. Alright. I don't know if that was just my side where I was seeing the stuttering, or if you guys were also getting that. Please let me know. Also, whoops, did not mean to put that A in there. I'm going to switch back to my OBS chat menu instead of using Twitch's. Oh, I thought my computer was being silly for a second. No, that was my side. I'll try and keep an eye on it. We just lost like 300 bitrate because Twitch does not like... Twitch really does not like me streaming this game. Just refresh if you're still lagging. You got a slideshow? Okay, 1 second. I'll pause it. Let me see what the issue is. Because it shouldn't be... For once, it's not on my side. This may be another Twitch issue. Because my computer's not even, like, warm yet. It's still running around 60, so... That shouldn't be the issue. I wonder if it really is just the OBS update is causing so many issues. Is it back for you guys, or is it still a slideshow? Let me know when it is. Because if not, I can quickly restart the game and see if that will help anything. Sorry about this, guys. Sometimes it's... The game just really doesn't like working for us. Because I can always just lower the graphics again and see if that helps. Because OBS insists on maxing out my GPU for no reason. Is there anything I can do? Still sliding and showing, still lagging? Okay. Why is the question then? Alright, you know what, let's just do a quick restart, see if that will help us. I know what that's about, I think really Twitch. It could be a Twitch issue, it could be my side issue, I don't know what to tell you, right? Because I'm on Windows 10, and anytime... Yeah, because like even quitting out of it, OBS is still maxing out my GPU for video encoding right now. Which like, it shouldn't be doing, it's only doing 6... You're at 6,000 bitrate, OBS, figure it out. Ay, ay, ay. I hate when OBS does this. Alright. Is there anything I can fix while we're live? Because I'd rather not have to restart stream right now if I don't have to. That's the big issue right now. Alright. Why is your OBS so angry? It's probably because I haven't updated it. I'll update it tonight and see if that fixes it. I really didn't want to update it though, because I know a lot of my friends updated to this recent OBS patch, and it completely ruined all their scenes and whatnot. So I was really hoping I wouldn't have to do that. Alright, so let's try to fix this a little bit, and then we will immediately go back into the game. Alright, clean up the scene a little bit, just see if that helps. Because I know I was reading online, apparently cleaning up the scene a little bit does help, which is nice. Alright, let's try and get back into it. We're gonna see how this goes, okay guys? Yeah, because we dropped 126% frames, but we're back up to like high 6K bits rates now, so I'm hoping it's not too much of an issue. How's it looking on Twitch side? Are we back to slideshow and are we fine now? There we go. Alright, thank you guys for letting me know. I think we should be back now, though. Let's load into our game and see how it goes. Because if not, it just means that I have to try morphins with OBS to try and get it working. I wonder if it might just be an overheating issue. Good, no more lag? Hell yeah. It's fine for me, your model seems fine? Hell yeah. Because honestly, I can also just swap off the model too, I don't mind. Because I'd rather play the game than have the model, you know what I mean? I can just switch to a PNG. I have one set up. No more sliding and showing? Hell yeah. Alright. Let's get back into the gameplay. Yeah, I quit out of the game there and I adjusted something on OBS and my computer immediately went down a few degrees, so I might take the computer apart, just reapply thermal paste, dust it out, see if maybe it's just an overheating issue. It just sucks that I don't have the time to do it because I want to get that video done tonight. Alright, Frisia insulted us and that's mean, so... And they're probably weak from the plague still, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, their ass is definitely weak from the plague, so... Where is the plague? Okay, it's just in Ireland and the Alps. It only killed 64 million people. That's rather low. Must not have gone to China yet. Alright. So while we're still struggling from the plague, that means they're also struggling from the plague. Did they have any allies? No. Okay, huge. Guess what, Chucklefuck? You insulted me and I will not stand for it. Okay, they have allies, shit. You know what? No, fuck them. We still win this. We still win this, I believe. The show superiority war anyway, so we just have to win the fights, right? There we go. Oh, their capital's a fort. That's annoying. Also, that feels a lot louder than it normally is. There you go. Let me know if that's too loud or too quiet for you guys. I think that's the historical number. Actually, let's go. Historical gameplay, only seen here, chat. I lost a historical amount of Dutch people. Alright. I think I gotta blow my nose again. There we go, we're back. Okay. Alright. Well, we can immediately go take this area here. Still good, music, yay, hell yeah. Alright, we'll play on speed free for now, see if that helps with the processing as well, just while we're recording. And like I said, we're not doing a big achievement, so I don't mind playing slower today. We are very close to getting to 150 soon, which will be nice, because that means we'll be able to start integrating Ukraine. Because normally by the time you improve your relations... Oh, hello. Oh shit, didn't see him there. I forgot Fog of War exists in this game. It's such a cool mechanic, I love it. Until I get caught out by it, in which case, oh no. Alright, their right flank's gonna collapse and we'll be able to win there. We just have too many people on our flanks, right, because we balanced out. They had more people in the center, but... having... you kind of want your center to be strong enough not to collapse, and but enough troops on your flanks that you can collapse their flanks and then attack their center. Sun Tzu's Art of War. And plus, think of how many less bereaved people will have to pay out like benefits to because they lost people to the plague. Now that we're fighting a war, it's great. An entire generation lost to the plague, chat. That's what we want to see here. Yeah, they just don't have the numbers to face us. We got this. Explode yourself now, Thunderclap. What do you mean? All right, we can speed for it here. There we go. Nope, don't want them raise the levy. No. There we go. And we got them immediately. Nice. Exceptional year. You'll love to see it. Get me that stability. Actually, we do need a little bit. No, they took my... Oh, wow. They actually... Oh, shit. They actually took stuff. Damn. Just not expecting that. Alright, they're sitting on Ute right now. We can go take them out. Just get my little vassal here unsieged. How did he get himself sieged? You're a vassal. You have your own troops, buddy. At least they kept the fort here instead of deleting that. I find the AI likes to delete forts way too willingly. It's very annoying. Especially once I vassalize them. If they're independent, they keep that fort. If I vassalize them, they immediately get rid of it. Oh, new heresy just dropped. Let's go. Merchant in medieval Russia. The Strikunishvesto, I'm not a Russian, is a reformist sect critical of the established Orthodox Church. They condemn the corruption of priests and the selling of sacraments and the accumulation of wealth by clergy. Favoring a simpler faith focused on personal piety, the Strigolinikai are a target by the Orthodox Church and state authorities. Oh, cool. New heresy just dropped. You'll love to see it. Where'd that show up? Up here? No. Alright, no idea where that showed up. But still, that's cool. Said hit it from the back. You know, that sounds like something I would say. There. Oh my god, what happened here? Why am I losing so much? They don't have a professional army. Why did I just take such a massive morale drop? That was crazy. Oh, look at that one knight running for his life. What caused that massive morale drop? I have better morale. Oh no, they have better morale. Okay. They also have way better discipline than me. That makes sense. God, I took so... Oh, actually, no, I didn't take that many losses. Oh, my guys just ran. Okay. I'm fine with them running as long as they come back. You know what I mean? Yeah, let's come up this way. We're already winning most of these battles, at least. How much do I need to vassalize you, Frisia? I need to occupy gardens. Okay. What we're gonna do is split in half. You guys go here. They don't have the troops to contest us anymore. And so we can just siege them down. There we go. And we can just keep on beating them over the head at Utrecht. Taking advantage of the AI is one of my favorite things to do in these games, honestly. Oh, wait. No, I see you without a right flank. Why do you not have a right flank? Get a right flank, please. Acquire right flank. Oh, because we only have 2 levies there. Okay, you know what? Well, they probably have less. Yeah, exactly, so we're fine. I wonder if they just had better initiative and that's what caused me to take such a massive morale hit in that last battle. Hello, Krill. How's it going? Utrecht, there we go. Now keep in mind, this is a show superiority war, so most of our war score will be from taking on these battles like this. Which is quite nice for us. And then once we take Frisia, that's really all we need as a vassal. Because we'll have Hainaut, we'll have Utrecht, so Utrecht, I don't know how to say it, I'm not gonna learn. But don't know how to say it, not bothering to learn. Staying in my lane for Ivan, you know how it is. You guys can actually come over here and take this out as well. Because they're not going to be able to take my capital in the time it takes for me to get over there. There we go, Albeck. Alrighty. Yeah, let's go take a battle at Utrecht again, and then we'll go battle at Den Haag. Alrighty, not a battle at a time. Oh no. Ah, I see why I needed the money. They remained neutral. I bribed them and they remained neutral. You know what? That's better than joining the COD at least. I'm not going to complain too much. I won't complain, I guess. Oh, we're going to lose that battle. Oh no. Don't like that. It's these guys right here, the Sain troops that are really doing damage to us. Yeah, we just... Okay, there's our center. They have a right flank, we have a left flank. Yeah, now get out of there. We're gonna lose too many men. We reset the siege at least, and then once we're done with grinds, we can take back up there. That's fine, actually. Here. Oh, good, they split off. Nice, we can take them out one by one now. I love divide and conquering. Also just a really good sub mod for Lord of the Rings. There we go. It's just that shrimp chat. Go. We're barely taking any loss. Like, we still have a... Okay, ignore that, because most of that drop there is from summoning our levies. We haven't lost too many levies. We've only lost about 100, maybe 500 max, so... We're doing pretty good, and we've actually been taking out quite a few of these guys. There you go. Numbers advantage always wins. You'll love to see it. God, I love a good numbers game. Have Potat teach you to pronounce it then? No. Just get Potat in here if possible. Yeah, just have you know, it's like, oh, I need the take, and then just have Potat cut in with the correct pronunciation. But no, Potat's not a fan of Paradox games. Like, he doesn't hate them, he's just, he's not as into them as I am. Otherwise, I would absolutely get him in here and we'd do the hook and cod wars against each other. Oh, good stack wipe. Oh, sorry, I'm Dutch now. I have to say stack and wiping. I don't know how to say it. Oh, they're stuck. Oh, okay. So this is a glitch where they get stuck on the fort and they can't leave my fort. I will take advantage of this because I'm doing achievement hunting. So any achievement, any advantage I can get, I will take. But you can see how they're stuck on Den Haag's fort because it's stuck between Amsterdam and Leiden there. So they can't actually get out. Which is unfortunate for them because it means I will just completely slaughter their population. Because this is Coln's, what's it called? This is Coln's army, not Frisia. So I don't particularly care if they die. Alrighty, not a bad little time for us. Wow, he hates it, true. Swippen standards, blockade standards, Swippen. We're supposed to do their duty. I do not want to take a stab him. I'm not even really blockading them right now, which I should be doing actually. Thank you, game, for reminding me I should be blockading the Emma estuary. Okay, sorry, someone is cutting their grass right now. I don't know if the mic's picking that up. But, of course, I opened my window and immediately someone, you know, has to, like, use some type of power machine outside. Bribe Brabant. Brabant remains neutral. You know what? That's still fine for us. How do we end this war aside from not having 20 influence? Like, how do we get more influence? Like, or do I just wait for myself to grow up? Because, like, I'm going to... Come on, Brabant. Brabant, stop remaining neutral, you asshole. Join me. It's not, sorry, that's me, T. Ah, I see, I see. Bastani, they won't join. I've bribed them so much and they won't join me. I'm very upset by this. Let's lower our stability spending. We just need all money on hand for what we can. Alright, there's loyalty of subjects, nice. So how much will Frisia count as a subject? How much antagonism will that be? Not too much, that's not bad. War reps. And then, like I said, if we can get them as a subject, we just integrate Utrecht and Frisia and we can form the Netherlands and we're done this achievement. That'd be huge. At least you're not like generalist when there's a loud car coming every 10 seconds. I know, I got lucky. Nobility Rebellion, hello? Hooks gain 1, Cods gain 1. Nah, give them no quarter. Fuck those guys. There we go, let's go. Fuck you, Portugal. Eat shit. Alright, if I do a silly little thing like this, one country can join a coalition. Okay, we're fine then. It's just that shrimple chat. Look at us go. Alright, come back to Den Haag. Get the achievement unlocked victorious, which we've already got, so I'm not worried about that. And improve their opinion of us as well. Probably don't need to improve France's opinion of us. They're probably happy now. And I don't think Munster is going to want that alliance anytime soon now that I look at it. Oh, never mind. Let's go. Never had an alliance before. This is my first time getting an alliance in this game, unironically. Alright, who's disloyal? Frisia and Utrecht. Now, I don't know if there's any way I can bribe them easily, like there was with, I think I just have to use diplomatic spending. No. That solves them. Why is Frisia upset? Supported use Diplo capacity? Am I just over my Diplo cap? That might actually be it. Too many relations, yeah. Alrighty. Spend the most we can. We're now only 39% over the limit. Okay, that sucks. Well, and you know what? There's no disloyal vassals at least, so. Expand all levies, please. And we get a parliament. Let's take increased ties to neighbors. Are we looking for centralization right now? Still not there yet, so we're gonna let this parliament pass, I think. Closed borders, no. The humanist ideas. And actually, you know what? No, we'll do power to the ruler. There we go. We're not gonna let this one pass. Because I want more crown power. Big fan of crown power, by the way. Burghers have joined us. Okay, nice. I feel like we're managing this okay. The COD faction hasn't gotten anything yet, which I'm pretty happy about. Estates, that's what I wanted to look at. Yeah, 25 crown power still. Fucking COD War is not negative 20%. Could you imagine if we were at 40% right now? That'd be incredible. Wow, okay, we actually are just sweeping the court. Support loyalists to work very well. Oh, right, you're so right, thank you. Well, I don't need it now, but that's actually good to know. I completely forgot about support loyalists. Alrighty. Does that increase opinion or is it just the liberty desire? Support loyalists, praise institutions. Okay, that doesn't really help us right now. Okay, that works. Oh, you got one achievement from that. Oh, no, I already had that one. So you'll see that it will pop them up even... So it pops up every time you're in the game, even if you already have it. So if you showed just the unlocked ones, this is all we have so far. We have 4 here, 3 down here, so we're still at 7 achievements. Is it me or is the stream lagging it? Is it? I think only lib desire? Okay. Let me pause, let me double check OBS. We have to restart again. Temperatures seem to be fine. GPU is at 99% now instead of 100. We're back on slide and then showing. Okay. Well, it's in an ad break, so I'll quickly restart the game while we're in the ad break. And we'll go from there. Yeah, I really don't know what else I can do. You know what? Okay, here, let's shut down some background process. I probably don't need Discord open right now. Because I know Discord likes to eat up quite a bit of stuff. That's annoying, but it's doing that. That's very annoying for us. Got some setters just now. Yeah, I'm trying to fix it. Probably some jank from the CK free engine, then maybe. Like I said, I think the biggest issue is like I need to update the Windows 11. So I'm running on Windows 10 right now, right? And I know EU5 recommends Windows 11, which is very annoying. And then I'll probably need to what's it called? Do the Ever stuff as well. All right. Like a bone stream, here we come. Maybe. We'll see. But we at least made it 2 hours in, you know? I'm happy that we got 2 hours of EU5 content done today. I can also just end early and focus on the video instead. Let's form the Netherlands today, and then we'll end early. Because that way we got 8 achievements today, I can say that's progress. And then I can update everything tonight and hope that that solves the issues we have. I don't think OS matters that much. Well, I didn't think so, but I know like there's some weird stuff. Update OBS, that is the plan, yes. So let's get this achievement, because we're almost there. We just need to integrate Frisia and Utrecht, and then we'll go from there, okay? Is that fair, guys? That should be about another hour at most, and then we can head out for today, and I can get that video done and edited for tomorrow, and I'm very excited for it. I have a thumbnail that I'm going to use for it, but I'm very, very hyped for. All right, there we go. Is it still stuttering, or are we okay now? Should be fine now, but I'm not sure. I did spike my computer up to... Why is that 77 now? Okay, but the GPU's gone down to 94%. Was it just Discord? Really? Yeah, that freed up an extra, like, gigabyte of GPU memory. No, it's not fair? Okay, good. I'm glad it's not fair. Okay, so apparently it was some spoiler for the thumbnail? Maybe. We'll see. Research considered unholy? No, fuck that. I want my research. I love research, chat. Stream is fine for me? No, I'm looking at it now. Yeah, it was Discord just eating up my GPU, apparently. I just freed up an entire gigabyte by closing Discord. That's crazy. Mind showing where the achievement button is? It is right here. So it's in the menu, kind of like Victoria Free. The UI in this game is very similar to Vicky Free's. God, you insano, man. That's what I'm saying. All right, and plus, so we'll get 2 achievements. We'll get Form Netherlands, and we'll get Diplo Annex a Subject, which is pretty nice. Now, I need you to be happier a little bit faster, please. It's gonna take a few years, but we can get there. In the meantime, now that we have money, let's pay back that one loan, just get some crown power back. How's our air looking? 3 more years will be okay. Okay, from the many, thanks. Yeah. This guy's gonna be a really good administrative guy, at least I'm happy about that. Because that will really help our crown power when he comes into his own. Then how are we looking for this? We have all the nations area we need. Because I don't even think we need to get Hanoi now that we have these 2 vassals. And if we do, I can just take out Gooners, Gelders, I don't know what do we call this? Gooters? Like, I don't know Dutch. I'm not gonna worry about it. Anarchy, oh no. Hooks gain 1. Odds gain 1. No, we always do hooks gain 1. I don't care what it is, hooks gain. Hooks stay winning, chat. Fuck that Portuguese bitch. That came off really aggressive, but within the confines of the game, chat. That came off a little bit more aggressive than I intended. Alright, let's put up more food RGO here. Lower our cost of court, we don't need it. Port maintenance down. And then Diplo spending just has to max out right now to keep our guys happy. And even then, we still don't have enough. How do I get more Diplo capacity? Medieval military, let's go. Huge. That's my question right now. Where do we get more Diplo capacity from? That would be the question. We're getting subject opinion right now, which will actually help us a little bit, because that will get us to the point where we can integrate Utrecht. Because as long as Utrecht is happy, which they're not right now, but what if they were? You would not believe your eyes. There's welfare state, we already had that one. Manage the subjects. Subject will is 70. Okay, so we can do a really neat trick with Utrecht, where we can take at least one of their provinces from them as we are integrating them, which will make it go faster. Racism still in misogyny, still have a PU on Roar's brain. Oh my god. I'm off the bed. No worries, Colors. Thanks for coming in. It was lovely getting to see you. Advances give you more dip cap and some capital builds in noble category, I think. Hell yeah, okay. Yeah, probably like that royal court I wanted. Pay the town off. Alright, there you go, buddy. What's the Black Death? Oh, okay, I think the Black Death reached China, because we just went up by 30 million. Yeah, that was great, you won. Wild. There's our little loan. The Bank of Barty's probably about to buy it out. Amateurs. No, Bank of Peruzzi, sorry, my bad. Ended the Black Death, there we go. Yeah, honestly, only losing 58k, I'm happy with that. We're also starting to get professional armies, which means we can get gunpowder soon. We can get handgooners. And yes, that is how they spell it. You can't even get mad at me. This was called out in the beta version. Where is it? Professional army. This was called out in the beta version, but they kept them as handgooners, and you know what? That's funny to me. Yes, we're gonna be probably doing a very, very rapid industrialization of our army with getting gunpowder immediately. So the moment professional armies drops, we're gonna grab Hoofnis and the handgunners. I wonder how many deaths were unrecorded in China during the Black Death. At least 12. We wouldn't know though, they were unrecorded. The what? The handgunners. What, you didn't see? I just showed off the handgunners, Basil. Pops with needs? Yeah, I got needs too, shut up. Roman Empire grows influence. Cecina, nice. Got more of Italy. Alright. I'm looking for control and proximity. Okay, that's pretty solid. I'm happy with that. I just love the what? We love the hand gurner. Exactly. Greece Rebellion. Nice. We are kind of... Okay, Hook and Cod War, kind of easy. Cod's kind of stinky, not gonna lie. Cod stay loose in Mastani. This is so easy. Everybody hates a cod. Alright. Actually, who won historically? I'm curious. Do we know? Does anyone know their Dutch history? Who won historically between these two? Oh, that's a nobility. Oh, no. I didn't see that. Hey guys, do you want to, like, not do that? Wait, why the nobility rebelling? I'm supporting the noble side. Hello? Ref, do something? It's mostly lack of pop needs. Oh, are they still in the Bruges market? How did I get put back in the Bruges market? I was... Colin, hello? Why am I back in Bruges? Get me out of here. I was so much happier earlier. Oh, because when we were at war... Okay, I see what happened. When we were at war, we the market access changed. Alright, there you go. See, you're getting... See, there we go. Okay. There we go. That puts it down to -9. What if I bribe them? I can't bribe them. Shit. Okay. Is there anything I can give them that would maybe not do this? Hello? Can we maybe be friends? I'm gonna assume we can't be friends, chat. Alright, well, I'm gonna have a civil war. Never had to fight one before. COD League won the war IRL. Ugh. Are hand gurners some kind of pre-gurn? Yeah, so they're like before arquebusiers. Like they were like the actual hand cannons. Like the super early gunpowder weapons. We're just gonna build most of our army off of it because they have fire pips. Alright, in that case, since we have the money, let's start building up a professional army then, if we're gonna be fighting the Civil War. I'm allied with Munster as well, at least, which is nice. At least I think I'm still allied with them. Am I not allied with Munster? Hello? Oh my god, Mark is supporting an heir in Munster. That's crazy. Am I not allied with these guys? Oh, I am. Okay, good. Whew. Oh, they're allied with Gildas, though. That sucks. Might be able to isolate from allies ability of them. I don't know. Alright, well, you know what? I'm sure we'll survive Dorktrick's rebellion. It's only the one town, right? So... I may have thought this was too easy, chat. I may have spoke too soon. Rebel anyways, they have 98% anger from events. Ah, okay, I missed that. Unfortunate. Where do you see the 98? Oh, yeah, 47% from events. Okay, I see it. Alright. Pay the town off, of course. I'm glad we stockpiled money. Alright, come on, you rebellious bastards, get over here. Alright, how do we do a civil war now? That's a navy, I don't need a navy. I need my men, my boys, who are back in town. Can call ally? Do I need... Yeah, we'll call ally. Just in case. I don't think, you know... Dordrecht has the... Actually, you know what? Dordrecht has the most population out of any of our cities. Oh, fuck. I built the hospital in Amsterdam. How did Dordrecht survive the Black Plague better than anyone else? Or they're just getting more migration? I don't know. Alright, go, go, go. How much they got? Oh, okay, this is easy. Wasn't even worried, chat. Wasn't even worried. You know how it goes. Kill them! I feel like, what's that, like, one animal... They do, like, animal shorts, and it's just, like, the seagulls against Batrick, and it just goes, seize him! That's how I feel about this. Seize the city. Nice fishing boats, idiot. Alright. Sorry, 47%. It was 98% of the ever stream I watched. No worries, no worries. To be fair, I've not exactly been nice to my estates lately, so I can't really blame them for being upset. Chris, food access? Of course, buddy. I don't know, I really didn't need to call them into this war. It's more just a power play, I think. Come on. Hand it over. Now, do I? There we go. Alright, so the Civil War does end automatically. I don't get any antagonism. That was my next question. See, oh my god, no, because I lost Dorchik, my great power status fell. You're kidding me. Even with all these vassals? I'm 2 behind them, you're kidding me. Subject opinion, okay, good. Okay, good, we can start integrating you. In 56. Okay, 2 more years and then we can integrate Utrecht, and then when can I integrate you by? No, I want to... that is 61. Okay, so we only have to play a few more years. Bribe them to join the Hook faction, of course. Hey, they joined the Hook faction, let's go! Portugal stays losing. The good news was that you killed all the unhappy nobles, you only get happy nobles. True! That is so true, look at them, they're so happy. Alright. Probably not as happy with that loan, but you know what, that's okay. Can I take anything away from them now? Right to inherit, that's fine. Royal marriage rights, that's fine. Fortification license, no, okay, it still costs too much stab to take away. I really don't want to go down to a negative 100 stab right now, honestly. Alright, we kind of just waiting now to, give them no quarter. We're gonna have another noble rebellion. Let's go. I love this loyal I love this loyal nobles. Oh my god, the Bank of Prussia. Oh, I have... Okay, that's what we call a debt. Now, I'm curious. What if I just start minting? Like, inflation won't matter if I don't build buildings, right? I'm kind of just using this to get for the Hook and Cod wars. Does inflation really matter? To find out more about Dutch inflation, look at... Okay, Bank of Prussia is just taking on all my debt. Okay. I'd really rather not pay those banking assholes. Need 87 and 88 stab? Are you kidding me? Get them no quarter, please. Thank you. I think the recent rebellion modifier is going to stop them from really doing anything to me, which is nice. So, oh, never mind. There's the rebellion. Oh boy, we're doing it again, chat. It's the same fucking town. These assholes. I swear to God. Inflation is just a number. So true. The new Count of Holland. Hey, look, he can count. Wow, he has a really good administrative ability. My God. All right. So I can have better education. What are you? You're gallant. Okay, you know what? You're gonna be military education. You know what? We'll bribe them. Nice. Okay. I know we're winning for the Hook faction. We're so close to getting this done. We got the boys back in town. What we'll start doing actually right now is we can start integrating Zealand. There we go. So I think that should be all we need. Also, Zealand is decently loyal, so can I not just do the good old, you know... No, it's only one province, that's why, okay. Alright, oh my god, 12 tax base, that's crazy. While we're here... Actually, we don't have the money while we're here. I was gonna say, while we're here, let's build some roads. We don't have the money. I'm sorry, chat. We're poor, as the cool kids would call it. Antagonism received, negative 20%. Fuck yeah, let's go. Every neighbor has 20% more opinion. You'll love to see it. Okay. This is all going quite well, chat, I must say. The Netherlands will be formed very swiftly. Advanced research, nice. I think all the costs go up, army, crowd stuff. Ah, okay. I thought it was just the buildings. Alright, unmarried count. Yeah, get married. Sure. Alright. Parliaments. Remote castle work, sure. Just get some centralization going. I don't care what it is, just for a new marketplace. 15. Okay, if you know what, 15 ducats for a marketplace, I'll take that. There we go. That works for me. Hell yeah. It's been a while since we've built anything because we've been so poor, trying to fight off these goddamn cods. You know, I hate cods. All my friends hate cods too. Nobody likes cods. All right. The love of the devoted, nice. One more. Actually, yeah. No, this year we can start integrating Utrecht right after we're done with Zealand, which will be nice. How many more months do we have? Oh, they were fiefed them. I see. All right. Give me another rebellion. Let's go. Hell yeah! Look at that. Negative 184%. Pass the parliament issue. Nice. Oh, hey, we just got that's another achievement. Pass the parliament issue instead of just summon the parliament. There we go. 8 achievements, chat. Let's go. And that did take us towards centralization as well. So we are almost there, which will be very nice. So let's actually start incursion centralization again. Get that up there. Get that crown power going. Get that money going. Bing, bada, boom. We'll be rich. And we can take professional armies now, but that stab hit would be way too much, so we're not going to. Like, we're such a small country, we can wait for it to go everywhere. But I love fish. Yeah, you do. Alright, Burger Rebellion, welcome to our cause. Come on, we're so close to being done. 4 more events and we got this. Alright, next month we integrate the boys in Zealand, which will be very nice. There we go. And we got for the glory, diplomatically annex a core. There we go. It's just that easy, chat. It's just that easy. Can I build a road here? It's not adjacent. Okay, I see. That's unfortunate to say the least. Yeah, because Brabant cuts us off land-wise. Can I build a bridge? How would I build a bridge? I know bridges are something you can build. I just don't know how to build them. Oh, bailiff. Wait, I can get bailiffs here? What technology gives bailiffs? Because I don't get them as Yemen, and that very much sucks for us. Like, is it a European only tech that you get bailiffs? I don't know if you know, Mastani, which tech gives bailiffs, but like I know Royal Court Customs, Chancery. I do want to get both of those in Amsterdam if I could. Making breakfast, you want some? Actually, yeah, I haven't had breakfast yet today. I would love some breakfast. Cathedral. Like, I'm actually looking around seeing if I can find the damn bailiffs. Fortress Church. Oh, that's okay. That goes hard as hell. Where can I get that? Zone of control, no, but it does have garrisons. Oh, cool. Is that because I'm European? It's because I'm German group. Yeah, okay. No idea, but the search bar may help. You know what? That's so true. You might be right. Bailiff. I spell bailiff. Experienced the Baltic Crusade. Okay. That doesn't really help us. I won't lie to you, but that is how do I spell bailiff? Okay, let's check out how we spell bailiff first. Asia traditions. Government building, local noble power, proximity source. Yeah, because like I didn't get these as Yemen, and it really sucked. But back when I was trying it, I haven't eaten anything since breakfast today. I just skipped breakfast. I'm kind of based like that. Oh. Interesting. Okay. Well, maybe Muslim nations just don't get... Maybe it is a Christian faction only thing. Because I know I didn't get them as Yemen, and that really sucked. Because as Yemen, I definitely needed them for those hinterlands. But Yemen also gets an ability that gets you +5 max control in all your rural provinces, which is really nice. Like a unique thing for them. So maybe I can't complain too much. Anarchy and Horn. Yeah, give the hooks more. We're only 3 away from ending this damn charade. Maybe it's the best, sure. Give me that. Give me that proximity cost as well. I love local infrastructure. Alright, let's start annexing you. Then what we'll do as well is we'll seize one of your areas. Oh my god. Give it a rest. These goddamn assholes. There we go. The big guns are coming out. Oh, Hano joined. Okay. Okay, Hano joined on my side. I was very worried about that. There we go. Alright. Now, I still am the... Okay, yeah, I'm still the senior partner. Even losing Dorset there didn't help them. Emperor Dynastic Preference, don't care. Daniel Highness. That's crazy. Very nice. Alright. Now we take you. And we will seize a little territory from you. There we go. That will immediately get it cored up as well, which will be nice. And they are not upset about it. So I'm okay with this. Let's go. How are we looking actually for... They're still actually quite happy. So I could probably seize more land and even get that further down. This is a trick I learned from watching Golem's playthrough of Hormuz as Persia. Hormuz and the Persia. Actually insane game that they did. But as long as it's the same culture, it's actually quite easy. Duchy of Brabant, Duchy of Lorraine. Yeah, I don't care about those two. I got my boys. I got my Dutch boys. Sorry, my lower Franconian boys. Has Dutch culture not formed by the 1300s? I feel like seeing like lower Franconian and Westphalian, like Frisian culture being here makes sense, but the other two I'm like, huh? Haven't seen this before. You know what? That I'll take actually. Whoa. Go to professional armies. Let us... I want my handgunners, my cannons. Actually, no. I want my armories, my handgunners, my cannons. In that order, please. Hello, what did I do? My rice, I have to cook more. Someone ate all my rice, though. My rice, I have to cook. Basil, aren't you living... Oh, like, I thought... Aren't you living alone right now? That means you ate your rice. Do you know how to improve the relations between two cultures? I do not. I've never had to. I just use Yemeni culture. And because I'm so overpopulated, I just export it wherever I conquered. Pontine exiles? Yeah, we'll take them in. I love my... you know what? Migrants at this time? Actually, we've almost recovered our population, by the way. Now that I'm looking at that. Just getting Zealand pretty much recovered our population from the Black Death. Right, maximum control is 86. That's still fine because that's good for us. That's another city, which means more tax income for us. This is where I'd keep my tax income if I had any. Using it all in Diplo spending, goddammit. Alright. Finance report. Yeah, we can repay that. There we go. Alright, our debt's worked its way down now. Since we're playing Holland and Potet VT is not here, well, look, Potet didn't want to join. You can't blame me. He's not a big fan of Paradox games, which is perfectly a-okay. Alright, we're all migrating. Why are we all migrating to Cleve? We hate Cleve. What the hell is going on here? You know what, that's fine, whatever. Whatever. Alright, they're still pretty happy with us. We could probably seize another territory from them and knock them down a few pegs as well, but we'll see how that goes. Alright. Building's missing inputs. We need books. Scriptorums, please. Just grab one of those. Are we still in the coal market? At least we are, so lumber's cheap, that's good. Bruges still owns the coast though, but I do own in here at least. Which means I can put my little guys in Amsterdam instead then. Then they'll have naval supplies, which is nice. Schism in the Catholic Church. That is what we call a not my problem. Oh, it's the Avignon, it's the Babylonian captivity. It's the Avignon versus, Okay. Okay, that's cool. I like that. I'm supporting France. I don't have the option not to at this point. They're right there, and they're looking at me menacingly, chat. Okay, show our support for the one true pope. Have I selected a candidate? Okay, you know what? I'm actually just gonna ignore that. I don't care. I just don't care. I can't be bothered to care about that, chat. I cannot be bothered to care. Alright, finance report. Yeah, repay it. Extend the other one. Join Foreign Order of Chivalry. Paste? Okay. Hell yeah. Order of St. George, let's go. Guy? Let's go, we got Guy. Alright, we only need 18 more provinces. There's the hooks. God, we have so many situations going on. Please, give us a break. Okay, 2 more hook points and we can do this. 2 more hook points and that means we can, Oh, more insurgents. Done. Dordrecht really does not like us. It's always Dordrecht. I think France are overpowered in this game. Yes, well, France is overpowered IRL. So the issue with France, like, I think Paradox models their starting situation really well. Also, England won a war against them. Jesus Christ. I think it's modeled really well, but France is super powerful. The issue that happened to IRL is that France just had shitty leader after shitty leader. They also faced a lot of internal rebellion from Burgundy and like the Appendages in the east. And so that's what happened to IRL. Because pretty much after this guy dies, IRL, shit just hits the fan. And that's how England, like, you know, you get Henry V, who's a genius, right? And so that's how England manages to take on so many different, there's Edward the Black, and then he should have Henry, right? No. But France, like, was so crippled by its leaders back in the day. Right, any control losses are fine, because we'll get it back. That was a 40% control loss, my god. Right, now, can we end the hook and cod wars before anything else happens? Gain the slow trait? That will marry her off to the French, that's fine. Your slow child can have a better education. I think the fuck not. Alright, do we have anyone in my family? No. Alright, you're our guy, then. We're getting really centralized, though, which is getting us a shit ton of money. Let's sponsor the Noble Arch, sure. There we go, alright. We are now at 20 out of 20, let's go. Oh, let's go! We have changed history, chat. We had the hooks win. Just fight them, what could possibly go wrong? Oh, yeah, I'm sure, buddy. The Landstag members of Amsterdam hold an influential position within the Landstag, as they represent one of our economic centers. Their wealth holds much sway in the Landstag, and unfortunately they use it to lobby against our current effort. Bastards! At long last, the Hook and Cod Wars have found their end. The succession of Holland is finally secured, and the factions cease hostile activities. Despite the Cod's best attempt, they were in the end no match to the Hooks, who claim overall victory in this conflict. Yeah, they didn't even get a single point. There we go. Get the fuck out of here, Portugal. Hungry. Don't go eat your rice, then. It's a 100% chance to appear each month. I was gonna say, are we gonna get another Hook and Cod war? I swear to God. 25 support in the Landstag, that's crazy. What did we do to get such loyalty from them? Central Council, Marshal set favor to ruler. Is there anything else I wanted to get from these guys? Court of Culture, I think. Yeah, Court of Culture I'm already pretty happy with. Speed of integration would actually be quite nice. There we go. Alright. I'm eating your socks? No. Better not be. Absolute animal. There we go. There we go. I'm happy to get the speed of integration here. And then while we're here, let's take another little Thank you. Okay, why are they starving? Who's starving? Why are you starving? You're a wheat province. How are you starving? Hello? Ref, do something? Got that last loan. There you go. Rick and bank now. Get that RGO built up. Yeah, sure, we'll take the poor government policies. They're gonna rebel anyway, so... Negative 170% from... One last rebellion to see out the achievement run, you know? Alright, Hoyerman figurehead, don't care. Ooh. Economy of the Union. Can I not just... Oh, it's a centralization law. Cooperative investments? Or unified treasury? You know, let's vote for cooperative investment. I kind of like that idea. Yeah, they're so far behind me, that's fine. Okay. No, this goes pretty good. No, M3, do not harass Basil, that's mean. I'm gonna delete that one. That's a little too silly. Alright. Yeah, I don't care about the Papal States, we'll get that stability. I'm not exactly what you'd call a good Catholic. Alright. Can I just bribe these assholes? No, I think that negative 170 or 69% is going to be too much for us to overcome. Alright. I'm sorry, it's okay, just think before you type some days. Alright. Can I build road? No, let's focus on RGO exploitation. That control is going actually that control's going up, we're fine. Same with this one. We have horses, we have clay, salt, let's get more salt in here. Livestock's already maxed out. Okay, so let's get our fish maxed out here as well. Is that not enough? Hello? Also Florence of Nez, don't care how bad he is, put him in there. I want that crown power, baby. I need 51, okay, I see. Okay, we got professional armies. We're so close to getting our hand gooners chat. Alright, in Compin for the wheat fields, that's fine. Oh god, they were also severely depopulated, that's crazy. Whoopsie. How's our proximity looking here? Proximity to Compin isn't bad, actually, it's just the control needs to go up. Okay, that works. Then all we'll have to... Okay, this is... We need 18 provinces. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sure. 5, 6, 7. Okay, not bad at all. There we go. Oh, okay, you know what? Actually, you guys over there don't need to... You 20 guys... Look, you 20 guys are really helpful, I promise you, but we don't need you. That's fine. You guys can stay over there. Go, we take out these guys once again. Don't need to call Munster in for this war. And Civil War is done. I like that they use Imperator Civil War mechanics, honestly. That's actually pretty nice. Alright, so what do we have for union policies now? Cooperative investment, nice. So I can build in them now, which would be pretty nice. And I assume we just work our way down until we get to question of unification. Okay, that works. Alrighty. And these guys are almost done being annexed. I think if we take one more province off them, we might be able to just get them immediately, but we won't. We'll wait. We can be patient, chat. Hey guys, hand grenades, not what I'm called. That's pretty good. Oh, we're gonna get these hand gooners. Not what I'm called. I need that as a meme. Alright, let's get that road built up. Ah, my nose. Let's go to Utrecht first, because we're just about to get there, and then we'll build one to Amersfoort. But you try it first because that way we can get all that good control when we integrate them. And then aside from that, having the wheat over here kind of solves our food problem too, which is actually really nice. So we shouldn't have to import as much food now. We're still buying food, so we'll build up more of our food RGOs. What I really wanted though is I wanted here. TL would have been such a nice wheat location to have with the river bear and everything, but it is what it is, right? You are shrewd. Okay, good. You get the administrative education. There you go, little buddy. 100 Years War is actually balanced out a little bit, crazily enough. And the Western Schism has also balanced out a little bit. Interesting. Curious, even. Hi guys. Handcooter's not what I'm called. That's so good. Prestige and state satisfaction or prestige loss. That's fine. We can afford prestige. I can't afford money right now. There's Utrecht. Now we should be able to start annexing Frisia as well once they get up to 150. I just need to improve opinions more of them. There we go, look at that. Isn't that just cool, chat? Ignore the fact that we immediately lost all of our control and... What? Why? We're friends, why did you break the alliance? Hello? Oh, because you desire my lands. Okay, it's because we have a border now. I see how you... I see through the lies of the Germans. Asshole. What an asshole. Can you believe that, chat? That was my only ally. He's being mean to me. He probably kept this guy as an ally too, which is annoying. Oh well, whatever. Like I said, we'll integrate Frisia, we'll be okay. We can just speed fight from here on, I think. And then it seems like stream is stabilized, or it seems like maybe it just gets upset at us every hour or so. Now Ballin praises our conviction. Yeah, sure. Thank you. I'll gladly join the French. I do not care. We'll build. We'll probably have to build bailiffs over here and roads if I was going to continue this game, but a certified swamp German. All right. I really don't care about my children's education. Stop bugging me about it. God damn, guys. Like children educating this, children educating this. Why don't the children get a job? Damn it. Ever consider that? Okay, the price of fine cloth has crashed. Seems like everyone in the lowlands had the same idea. Price of cloth itself has also crashed. Disorder. Wow, okay. How do you feel about the price of pottery? Not worth it. Okay. You know what? Let's just build whatever's... Really? Paper maker's the best we're gonna get? That's crazy. Let's just build some wharves and some libraries, honestly. Right. Build the royal court here, please. There we go. That will actually help us quite a bit. And then we can also build the chancery afterwards, which will also help quite a bit. Is there a way to see set desired lands like an E4? With this UI? I have no idea. I would need like another 5 months to figure out the UI, I'm not gonna lie to you. Or been screwed by the cloth bubble. Honestly, I can't believe the cloth bubble broke, guys. We were doing so well with it. There we go. Cullen Market. Why? Oh, why is this? Wait. Why is this lake in the Bruges market, but everywhere around it is in the Cullen market? That's weird. The way market access works sometimes is just very silly, and I love it. But it's very silly. Oh, they're gonna rebel again. They're still upset. That's crazy. The Hook and Cod War was years ago, guys. Get over it. Let's put up a wharf over here as well. Wharf. No, it already has one. Good. Alright, let's build a library then. Alright, oh, Utrecht was built on sturdy grains. That sucks. We'll upgrade the RGO at least because it's a high control area. Basically, RGOs are the basis of your economy, so you want to upgrade them wherever you can. And then build up with buildings as well. But like, RGOs will always be useful. They also just employ more people, and more employed people, like, The less peasants, the better. This isn't because of economics or anything like that. I just hate peasants. Kuln free. Oh my god. Japanese soldier who kept fighting 29 years after the war ended. Honestly, we have the COD soldiers who keep fighting. It's crazy. Alrighty. We're missing books again. God damn it. Does no one write books in these damn towns? What are we doing? Does no one write any books? Put up another scriptorium, please. Alright, centralization is done. Let's go back to naval now. Want as much proximity as we can overseas. We got drill army, nice. Drill army, I sure hope it does. Alright, then when we can get okay, we're doing armories right now. Yes, huge. So we'll build up all of our armories for all the manpower we can get. And then we're gonna have some fun. Because we're gonna build up a good, decent army. And then we'll probably fight someone with it, I hope. Or maybe I save that for the next run, because we're only 3 hours in. I could theoretically start another small achievement run right afterwards. Why is my library stalled? Did we run out of books? Is that what you're about to tell me? I don't have enough books for my library? Really? You're an embarrassment. Oh shit, we actually don't have enough books for the library. Holy shit. We actually don't have enough books. That's crazy. Alright, we can start integrating Frisio. Alright, hit me with that centralization stare, improve ties to neighbors. Support for traditional economy, no. Ew, tax exemption, sure, have fun. Alright, that one will pass, and then we'll be able to get more centralization, which means more crown power, so I don't mind having it go out. That tax exemption that I just gave them will be offset by the crown power increase. Not exactly 1-to-1, like we did just lose half our income for that, but it was worth it in the long run, just trust me. I can afford to lose some money here. There you go. Build up a road over here. I do love how you can see actually like all the little roads form as you go around. It's so cute. I'm not gonna kill someone just because they disagreed with me. That's crazy. And these are all Frisian culture, yeah? Yeah, so I'm not gonna be able to core any of those, so there's no point in me trying to take them out. Give me the culture. Can I at least not discriminate Westphalian? There we go. Alright, there we go. Why do we have Prussians? Hello. We have Prussians? How did they get here? Also, look at that, chat. Our population is twice of what we started off with now. Alright, we just wait for that. We'll slowly seize land from them as we go. Even if it's not core land, we can still just seize territory off them. There we go. And that will just slowly whittle them down as we go. Landak agrees, nice. Alrighty. That's pretty good. Hey, okay, never mind, that was a core apparently. Oh, because we have Frisian as integrated, don't we? Yeah, Frisian is an accepted culture, not just a tolerated culture. Okay, I see what's happening here. Let's add Westphalian as well and just get all of us cored up. Because that'll get us more control, right? Let's go. Look at that, 35 max control now. Huge. I know how to play this game.
Rustin,
yo.
I have a message from the field. 3.
True. Alright, I didn't say colon free. Yeah, you have to put colon, you can't just have the colon itself. Alright. The question is, can we integrate these guys before we what's it called? Get another rebellion. Actually, how many? I'm at 19. They're gonna give me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so we are gonna have what we need from this. We'll be able to form the Neverlands from this. Or I could attack Brabant, who doesn't have any allies, I don't think. We are perfectly balanced, though. Do they have any? They're allied with Lorraine. I don't respect Lorraine. Also, hey, I know, got another area down here. So what we could theoretically do is we could attack Brabant and just take the last provinces we need, form it real quick. Are we that impatient, though? What was this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, we're so close here. If we had 9 here, we'd be able to do it. So if I take 2 more provinces off Frisia and then do that, maybe. We are getting our handgooners soon. You know what I mean? There we go. Yeah, but I like it when TTS says free. Okay, fair enough. I guess that is okay. I need more money. I'm too poor. I'm too weak, chat. I need more money. Let's go speed 5. I'm sure that won't break stream. I'm sure this won't break our stream, chat. Would never. Okie dokie. Daughter's born, Philippa. Really, I'm like two halves of a ducat off. Why am I only down to 1? What happened here? Oh, cost of court went up quite a bit. Let's take that down. We really don't need that much stab anymore, so we can put that down. Probably don't need that much diplo anymore. And we don't need 4 maintenance. There we go. Now we're making money again. What's our crown power? I'm curious. 42%. Not bad. Not bad at all. Hey, that's pretty good. Alrighty. No, we're just going to be patient. We're going to play this correctly. We are just going to wait to eat up Frisia. That's all we need. Keep improving the opinion, please. I hate that it automatically sends them home. It's like, I want you to stay there to keep improving. I don't want it to decay. God damn it. You know when they do that. Let's just take this little province right here. Or this one's green, at least. How much do they have right now? No. Okay, I'm hitting every wrong button. Can we, like, give me 1 second, please? Jesus Christ. Thank you. Okay, they're still pretty happy with me. I can afford to take another little piece of them, you know? Just as a little treat. I just want a little treat, you know? There we go, that tastes good. How are you starving? No, you're just salt. I see how you're starving, okay. I see how he's starving, he's just salt. Oh, it's the one town that's really going to be causing an issue. Yeah, it's because Grins is a town. Damn it. Alright, it's fine. Like I said, we'll slowly just whittle him down. Eat him up as we go. Side Shostin, is it? Might be because I'm on speed 5. 1 second. Let's pause for a bit, see how that goes. How do you even pronounce this? Tras à l'Italienne. No, I don't really want him. Alright. How are we looking? Stuff on my side is pretty stable. Do I just have to restart again, do you think? It seems like every time I restart, it's fine. I just can't use speed. Okay. I play on speed 5 all the time offline. Just remind me in the future, I can't play speed 5. Let me know when it catches up, and then we can get back into the game. Actually, I'll probably just be faster if I save and quit. Let's do it again! It sucks we get to do that, but you know what? At least I get to play the game. I'm happy about that. You know? Also, by the time we're done, today, we'll have 1/5 of the achievements in this game, chat. Not much better, to be honest. You sure? That's interesting. Wonder what else could be causing issues. Let's get rid of Xbox Game. I hate that fucking Windows Game Bar is like, yeah, like, you need us. It's like, no, shut the fuck up. Nobody ever cares about Windows like Game Bar and shit. It's so annoying. Just going for my task manager, just shutting down any process I don't need. Now it's better? Okay. Stream is okay for me? Okay. Let's go back in. We're not going to, where's my water? I feel like I'm like dehydrated like a fish. That's loading in, chat. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab my water. Me out here wondering why I have a headache and I haven't had breakfast, I have no water. Oh man, why do I have a headache, he says. Alright, we really are just waiting for this. And I'm impatient, so maybe we could conquer somewhere, but I fought you right now. We were slightly weaker than them. Okay, we'll build up a professional army first. Our gunpowder and hand gooners are on their way, so... Build me up a saltpeter's guild, please. And they're gonna build our gunsmiths in Den Haag itself. I refuse to acknowledge Amsterdam as the capital. I refuse, chat. You can't make me. Wow, empty, dry, bald, boneless. True. Excuse me. Drank my water too fast. Is Munster stronger than me? No. Okay. Good. Ba, ba, ba. Ba, 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 ba. God, I love the music in this game. It's so good. Alright, the estates are unhappy, and that's what I call okay. The Magdeburg writes, hello? Ugh. Germans. Allegations of disloyalty. I'm not going to arrest my son. That's my son. Or my brother? I'm not sure. I'm going to assume he's not disloyal. I like to think that maybe he is an okay person, you know? Alright, let's boot it back up into speed 4 and just try our best to get the hell out of here. Can I improve culture? Can I actually improve culture? How would I do that? I know Bastani mentioned it earlier, but how would I go about doing that? Well, no, I've already have Frisians accepted. Why is low Franconian culture influence versus... Oh, it's because the tradition. That's why we just have bad cultural influence. I see, I see. Okay. I begin to understand. Oh, Romania just got added. Wow, Romania. Where's Romania? Oh, that's big Romania. Florence is gone. I need to play an Italy game one of these days. It does seem really fun. Especially like before Venice got big and took over Verona. Because the Venice-Verona like turnaround was crazy. You guys weren't there, but trust me, it was crazy. Like, absolutely insane in the membrane. Alright. Let's fucking go. I still have soup. Let's go! You should make more soup anyway, though, because everyone likes soup. Alrighty, let's put you guys back out on patrol. I want my my North Sea presence. Alright, come on. 1/5 of the achievements today, 1/5 of the achievements tomorrow. We can do this. Actually, I don't think we're going to be able to, because I think tomorrow we'll have to do, like, we'll probably do Manchurian Candidate, or we'll do a French or British run, I think. Garius, okay, nice. Who's Gregory? If I attack you, who would join? Noon, Trier, the Hansa, and... Chat, I know what we're going to do today. We're going to take the 7 provinces here, and then we just seize 2 more from Frisia. It's easy. There's gunpowder. You know what that means. Fish. Where is it? What's the chance you provide for us anyway? Oh, that's actually pretty good. Unfortunately, I need my gunpowder. Where is my gunpowder? Do I need gunsmith? Oh, I need gunsmithing first. Right. Can't make more soup, no one will eat it. But what if I would eat your soup? Would you then make more soup? Have you considered this? Well, in that case, we have the money. Let's build the chancery now, then. That extra literacy will help with research rate. Monastic intellectuals. Oh, it's just like me for real, for real. Give me that research progress. I want gunpowder. I want gunsmiths. I want handgunners. Alright, oh, I also need men-at-arms and the supply card, I think, don't I? Shit. And I do want to get these polders eventually as well, once I get banking. Don't need crossbowmen, do need supply cards. And we'll go that way. Actually, do we? We can probably use some levies as our front line for the handgunners, can't we? So imagine we probably build up to like an army of like 2K-ish for our professional army. We're in the ads right now. I'm just going to be continuing through as we go. Because I would actually be done this achievement, so I can then go work on my video. Gee, how many regulars do I have? Oh, I doubled my levies. Okay, never mind. I'm fine. We got this. How are you feeling about us? 170. Okay, so they still like us. Probably seize another territory, I think. Yeah, you know what? One more for the memes. Let's go. Just secure the territory. Okay, there we go. Okay, so they did not like that. That's fine, though. We can fix it. We have the technology. They can't get mad if we just spend more on them. There we go. So now we only need 7 provinces, which means these guys are looking pretty goddamn tasty in here. If we can take them out. Just direct conquest them, then we can form Netherlands. And then we're done the 150 achievements today. Only I make soup for... Okay, I make soup only for roast. Okay, let's go. What type of soup is it? I'm curious. Because I'm probably going to be making some... Ooh, do I want soup today? No, I have some chicken I need to use. I'll probably end up making like fajitas or chicken baked pasta type thing. Also, I will say, like, a full game of the Netherlands would actually be quite fun, I think. I know I'm like sniping achievements right now, but I think in the future, if we get to that... If we run out of achievements, I'm absolutely going to be doing full Netherlands games. Incompetence. Diplomacy. Oh no! Not my problem. Ah, they built up that town quite quickly. It's annoying. Who are you friends with? Oh, no one. Okay, good. Alrighty. So because I increased spending, pay off their debt. There we go. There's the gunsmith. I'm thinking out loud to myself here. Because I paid off their debt, I can probably seize more territory from them now too, eh? Question is, can I seize enough to make it... okay, I'm at, like, what, 21 right now? 22? 21, 22, 23. If these guys have no allies. Güterland has no... they're... A fiefdom of Bohemia? What? They just got Diplo-vassalized. I literally checked like 2 seconds ago. That is insane. Bohemia took over Liège. Oh my god. Okay, never mind. We're not taking them, I guess. That is, not okay. I do not approve. Let's get this bishop here. He's pretty good. Alrighty, then. Well, in that case, I gotta blow my nose 1 second. This will be an interesting time. Because I was hoping we could just, you know, take some guys early and then we'll be good to go, right? But it seems like they've decided not onto that. Which is quite unfortunate. So we'll take on Gelders. Gelders. I don't know how to say it. Is 25 really the highest percent chance we have? That's crazy. Alright, give them aristocratic support. We only need 7 provinces. They have exactly 7 provinces. We know how to use the war system. I'm assuming the AI also knows how, but you know what? I'm going to assume... No. Let's build up some footmen. Take out some debt for this. Taking out loans isn't as useful as it used to be, sadly. So let's build 200 footmen. There we go. And then we'll save up money to build up gunsmith. Actually, we can take out debt for this. We're fine. Get me a gunsmith, please. Where are you, my friend? Gunsmith. There we go. That's fine. Pay up the extra debt. We have 200 footmen. We'll get 200 handgunners, which is 1 unit of them. And then we will... We won't have a cannon, which sucks, but I don't think they have any... I don't see any fort... Oh, they have a fort right there. Shit. Okay. Well, that's gonna suck, but you know what? What can you do? I want this achievement now, because I want to go work on the video. Look what the cat dragged them. Hello, Nick. How's it going? Holland? Damn, they named the whole country after our mayonnaise? What do you mean by that? Are you... If you're referring to hollandaise sauce, I'm really curious as to whether or not you know what hollandaise sauce is. I just want to know what you mean by this, you know? I need to know what you mean. I'm insanely curious. Alright. We get this gunsmith, we get our handgunners. It'll be a good time. Because even 1 regiment of handgunners, that extra fire pip will let us divide and conquer any of the guys trying to take on guildas. Named for the Holland region of Europe. Yeah, Holland is European mayo. Okay, my second question is, do you know what mayonnaise is? Because everywhere else is just sparkling mayo. No, it's not. Those are 2 very different fins. I have so many questions and you provide so few answers. Alright, how are we doing for food? We're still buying food. Like, that's so obnoxious. Okay. You know what? By the time we're done to integrate, let's not worry about the War of Gelders, honestly. I was going to show how to build up... actually, no, I still want to showcase how to build up a professional army. So we have our gunsmith. He's making guns. Let's get our handgunners. Pertinent demands, that's fine. Just need more money. Remember, chat, when in doubt, dead it out. Alright. Get our handgunners. So we now have 400 regular troops that we can use for whatever we want. It's the sort of army Paphos would organize. What do you mean? This is actually a decent army. I've played with enough handgunners in Arabia to know that this actually works. Okay, let's get one camp follower too, just for extra supplies. I would love to have the hoofnesses, like the cannons, but I don't think we're gonna be able to get them. Alrighty, so we'll put you guys here. Now, even just having this core professional army will do so much to help us when it comes to fighting this war. Alright, Trier, Loon, the Hansa. Trier actually has a bigger professional army than us. But I'm going to ignore that, because I don't think Trier is going to fully commit. I don't believe in them. That is a lot more people than it was originally said it was going to be. You know what? No, fuck them. I still don't believe them. They're not going to commit. Plus, I actually do have a decent amount of levies for once. Why are they spawning up there? What are you doing? Okay, you know what? That's fine. Get you guys onto the fort. We'll have you guys siege it down when the big army fights off any armies that come after us. Combine you two. Where's your cap? Hardovic. Okay, so that's Hardovic for the entire way. What else am I at war with? You know what? Whoever comes by, comes by. Okay, they're all building armies as well, so they also just got professional troops. Curious. Alright, let's come take out this area down here in actual Geller itself. Take out their levies while we're down here. And we have our professional troops, and I don't think they had any. Because it seems like mostly levies here. Become Cathar? Absolutely not. Kill that guy. Get him out of here. Alright, how's that battle looking? Oh yeah, we easily win that. We have 55 deaths. The handgunners just providing the fire gives us so much. It's an insane amount. And Geller, their capital, has what we call nothing. There we go, take their capital. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is exactly what we need. So we just need full annexation. So that will be 74. Nothing more to lose, the country would disappear. Yeah, that sounds about right. Alright, let's go take out the Oldenburgers. Like I said, if we can just take these guys out, we'll be happy. Alright, get into the wetlands here. Okay, good. Planes, go, 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 go. Nice. Full stack wipe. Think about here as well. Like I said, we have more professional troops in them. We got this. Their morale actually is higher, sadly, but I don't think they're gonna be able to withstand us. And Gooners and Feetmen raising a freak army, aren't you? Pretty much, yes. They are Dutch after all. I don't know what you expect. I don't like attacking into the woods here, but we have such overwhelming number superiority. We can just cook them. Yeah, there we go. There we go. I see that army to the south, but I also see Oldenburg has left the hyperdrive undefended, so we're gonna go take out Oldenburg, get them out of this war early, if we can. And we'll go from there. That's Frisia, right? Yeah, okay, we're fine. Well, let's go. We don't need food where we're going, chat. Yeah, and we'll just take out each little guy as they come along. I would love to have Munster for this war, I'm not going to lie to you, but sadly I can't. Come on, take out Oldenburg, please. Thank you. There we go. Let's come back over here now. Let's go save Amsterdam. I just hate the city of Cleef. That sounds disgusting. It sounds so gross. It's like, oh yeah, do you guys want to head over to Cleef? Like, no one says that. Tell me no one says that. Assure me that nobody says that, please. Alright, here we go. God, yeah, no, the advent of professional armies and troops, it's just so good. And that's not even the men-at-arms, keep in mind. This is footmen, which are an Age of Tradition unit. If we had men-at-arms, which is the Age of Renaissance unit, we'd be clowning on them even harder, because that's 200 each. I'll showcase this in my Yemen run on YouTube, where I pretty much just use gunpowder to conquer most of Somalia. Oh, we got the bug again. Damn. I feel bad, but the Amsterdam Den Haag corridor and just stack wiping and leading is so powerful. I feel bad abusing it, but I'm not going to stop. I feel bad when I'm cheesing the AI, but it doesn't mean I will stop cheesing the AI. You know how it goes. Oh, good. My vassal's actually helping me. What a cute little guy. Yeah, I see those guys up there. We'll be able to fight them, though. And the nice thing, too, is that by using manpower, we actually don't take that many losses from our population. Like, we are still using levies, don't get me wrong. But it's going a lot better than if we didn't. Right, they never actually unsieged Oldenburg, so can we get Oldenburg out of the war? Why not? Months at war, base, current war exhaustion. Okay. So you can't just capital snipe and white peace out like you could in EU4. Which, honestly, is probably for the best. It means alliances actually mean something now. Let's go take back Oldenburg. Taking back Geller. Old Geller. Oh. Ayo. Ayo. Thank you. Oh, let's go. You know what that means? Shrimp. Shrimp. That's not... Wait, I'm missing... Wait. What? Why do I need 2 more? No! Geller was outside of this... No, I just fucked myself. That's gonna be so much antagonism. Oh, no. I have made a serious mistake here. Fuck, I didn't realize Geller and would be outside of... Oh, that's heinous. That's heinous that they did that to me. Hey, Tim DeWall, thank you for the 20 months. Where's my bank gameplay? I am not playing as one of the banks. I'm getting the achievements first to learn the game. And so far it's been going pretty good if you ignore what just happened. Alright, get rid of these levies. I don't think anyone's going to join a coalition against me. I'm just a little guy. They wouldn't coalition me, right? Alright, Frisia, hand that shit over. I want that shit now. That shit is mine. Alright, one more month. Come on, chat, we can do this. I believe. I'm beginning to believe. I don't care how much free will they get. I only need one more location. Hello? Okay, 19th of October. We can do this, chat. I was having fun with the bank, but very AFK gameplay. Yeah, I'd believe it. Building based nations seem really fun, but they're not quite fleshed out enough for me yet, I don't think. There we go. Okay, let's go! There we go. We formed the Netherlands, chat. We got the achievement. Je m'entendrai. There we go. Let's fucking go. Alrighty. That is officially 1/5 of the achievements done in EU5. We did it, chat. Oh, Estonia got pretty cool. Sorry, but there we go. We formed the Netherlands. We didn't even take Brabant for it. We just formed like. Oh, that is actually so nice. That is so clean. I'm so happy with that. Alrighty, so we could continue this game, or I could go start another achievement. Look at that. We got 6 out of 6 easy. 1 out of 1. There we go. Where's Oh, okay, it's considered a medium difficulty. Oh, also 10. Look what I got already. Can we get a game of Knucklebones before you raid out? I can do Knucklebones in the Discord. Is that fair? I'm not going to switch to Cult of the Lamb just for Knucklebones right now. But yeah, we already got the first achievement I got was Free Mountains. You're insane for that? What? It's called Progress, Sweaty. Look it up. But anyway, as always, thank you guys so much for joining today. I'm going to exit back to the menu here. I'm very happy at our achievement count so far. I don't think I'm going to be the first person to get all achievements in EU5, but I definitely want to be like, you know, top 1,000. I'm very happy with how today went. Fair if it works, yeah. All right, so Free Mountains. What, like, can you just pick them up and leave? Yeah, it's great. I have 3 of them already. But you want to edit the video? I will edit the video. Get off my case, Free. You know, let's go raid Arrow. We haven't raided Arrow in a while. Raid Arrow rights. Oh, let's go over there. But yes, I'm very happy with today's progress. Thank you guys so much for joining me, and I will see you tomorrow for some more EU5. We'll do a longer run, and I can actually showcase the gameplay. I'll actually, I was kind of speed running today to try and get achievements because I wanted to say I got 10% of achievement or 5% of achievements, 1/5 of the achievements, so 20% of the achievements already within one stream. But anyway, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.